YouTube suck a fart. Oh, yeah, we were doing this. I'm good. I'll do this later. Just the boring, repetitive fight minigame. You want me to do more? You want me to do more? I already did this. What more do you want me to do? Hello? I did this not yesterday, the day before. What more is there for me to do? Video juego. All right, I guess I gotta beat the shit out of more people. All right, we gotta do the Master Cup. Am I missing something? Do I need to like beef myself up or some shit? Am I not beefy enough? I may not be beefy enough. Okay, yeah, I see that. Because you're here and you're like, buh, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba. Oh, yeah, and then there's all these shit that, you know, makes it way easier. Yeah. And there's all this and everything, and yeah. I don't know how to... okay, I see. You can set mercenaries like this, and then... Oh, these are just gospels you get. Okay. Got it. Okay. I understand now. That's all we needed to do. We just needed to talk to the shop guy a couple times. Good, all warmed up now. It's nearly time for my deal at the harbor. I'll rendezvous with Ikari there. The car is ready when I need it. Hey, that sucks. I know that there's always like a waste time thing in the game, but like, and I get the purpose. It's like, oh, you know, do it so that you can go ahead and like, you know, level up a little bit, you know, get yourself, you know, a little bit better. Get yourself ready for the upcoming, you know, the brawl, the fight that's about to happen. I didn't even do any of that. I just looked at menus for like 30 seconds and then he went, all right, well, I guess I'm good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. It's just, there was no point to that. There was just no point. Hi, Taiga. Taiga Bubs is in my room. Hello, Mr. Taiga. Are you in here for a purpose? For business or for pleasure? All right, let's go to the harbor. Isn't this literally where we start in Gaiden? I recognize this warehouse.
それじゃ。ねえ、ご苦労様です。やったぜ。大工、いかがです？バッチリ百姓だ。あとはこれを売りさばいちまえば。
All you did was open them. How do you know there's 100 there?
時間もちょうどいい頃合いです。なんだ、どっかでパートやろうってか？本当におめでたい人だ。警察だ！動くな！ご苦労様です。では、私はこれで。ああ。おい、ミネ！何ですか？私はたまたま現場に居合わせ、通報した善意の市民ですよ。え？まさかミネてめえ、俺をはめたのか！何のことだか。くそ！捕まってたまるか！
That's not how you use that. You're supposed to pull the trigger.
あの百姓の拳銃集めんの苦労したんやで。俺の顔の広さがなかったら無理やったわ。なんだてめえ。てめえもミネと組んでやがったのか。当たり前やろが。ミネの野郎はこっちの世界じゃ顔が利かん。丸ボートのコネもあれ。だからこの俺が一肌脱いでやったってわけや。この前のお返しや。
Where the fuck are the cops? Where did they go?
いかり、長年代行ご苦労さん。組は俺に任しとけや。あばよ。
Find a shipping crate full of donuts, like.
シャツが着とんねん。ここで撃つわけないやろが。ええつらしとったで。くそが。そこまでです。大工。いねえ。あんたはもう終わりだ。引き際ぐらい潔くしたらどうです？みねえ。てめえよくも。聞いちゃいないか。兄貴、僕は私がこんな間抜けに兄貴の手を煩わせることはありません。
Dude, the cops were literally right behind him. What do you mean that we're gonna have a whole fight before they get here? Is anyone gonna at least take their titties out, or are we doing this one with titty? Oh, it's closed titty time. Okay. Wasn't aware. Wasn't aware it was closed titty time.
Oh, you're stupid. You're stupid. You're trying to hit me, but I'm just dodging around you.
That sucked. That was a bad move. Bad move, dude. 0 out of 10. I think you should feel bad. Everyone's got such like a little measly health bar too. Only got 2 extra little. Oops. See, I was complaining. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. That's on me. Now I need to release the hot topic because I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, it's 2-for-1 special right now. If you sign up for a Hot Topic credit card, you'll be able to not only buy stuff at Hot Topic, but you'll be able to rack up debt at Hot Topic. Isn't that your favorite? Howdy do, fellow kids. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was trying to do a whole bit, but he just had to die. Happens.
Nice pass, Yamine. 俺らなら楽勝やな。ミネ。いたぞ。
We got him for you.
おい、おとなしくしろ。捕まってたまるかってんだよ。おい、バカなことはやめろ。待てや。十分です。
Yeah, we're literally trapped in a fucking, like, panopticon of fucking crates. What is he gonna do?
おい、生きとるか。銃の密売ルートを失ったことは痛手でしたが、それ以上に得られるものがありました。
Try crying.
百姓の茶化の応酬。
Yeah, it might work. Just a little bit of sobbing for fun. I feel like we've earned it.
それに邪魔者も消えたっちゅうわけや。これも神田の兄貴の協力があった。
I'll pick up that Dr. Pepper in a second. Want to make sure I drink it when it's cold.
今回は危ない橋渡らなあかんかった。冷や汗かいたわ。せやけど兄弟、お前の計画を信じたからできたんやで。ミネ、あいつに掴んで俺と組んでくれてほんまありがとな。
Don't worry, dude. We'll backstab you in the main game. Don't worry.
こうなったら俺らは一連卓勝の兄弟や。共に登場界のてっぺん取ったろや。
Might be a little shaken up, just maybe.
俺もとことんお付き合いさせていただきますよ。
Mine just looks like he has such kissable lips.
確かにこの人はバカで粗暴だ。しかしこの人の元でなら俺は新しい生きがいを見つけられるかもしれない。そう思った。
You already have a wife. Don't be greedy. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry, finale. Dark Ties is only fucking 3 chapters.
Yosha! お前ら歯食いしばれ！親父！お願いします！ 見に来れ！よけんな！毎朝これ必要なんですかね？当たり前じゃ！目覚めの一発じゃ！はあ。ほんじゃお前ら！今日もしのぎ上げてこい！邪魔する奴には容赦すんな！ 錦山組の恐ろしさ、よう思い知らしとれ。はい。
I love the thought of don't be greedy. Like, you know, maybe I'll be a little bit greedy, just a little greedy for fun.
神田の兄貴が組長に就任して、錦山組は暴力路線を拡大した。
His lips just look so kissable. Like, you telling me I can't have Mine and Daigo at the same time? Although I don't think I could kiss Mine. He's already got a boyfriend. Daigo, on the other hand, yeah. Oh, do we have a date with our boyfriend again? There's always enough Daigo for everyone. It's been some time since I last saw the 6th chairman. I'm sure he has some oh-so-great wisdom to impart. There's a little time left until the rendezvous. I suppose I could use this opportunity to attempt to bolster Kanda Anaki's reputation. Sorry, it's just choking me up so much. It's just choking me up, you know? I'm so choked up about, you know, about Kanda or whatever. All right, give me your rewards. I can't wait to get stupid. Congrats on hitting the next rank here. This is from the boss. Dude, $1 million? All right, can I keep getting oh yeah, I totally can. Totally can. All right, can I still? Yep. Okay. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit. I'm rank 10. I'm rank 10. Oh, here we go. Keep going. Keep going. One more? There we go. Okay, I didn't realize I could do all that all at once like that, so that's cool. Is that where I'm actually at for Kanda? Yeah, I'm at 10. I'm at 10. Okay, 1 second. Taiga's being a butt. Only 588 results? How good are they? Oh, well, you checked AO3. I guess, you know, that's a little bit harder to read. Time to go to good old Rule 34. Only 49 results for Daigo? Wow, that's an insane picture. Okay, most of these are the same artist. Not even most. Pretty much all of these are the same artist, and they really like drawing Daigo in sweaty socks. That's fucking weird, man. I ain't one to yuck somebody's yums, but like, what the fuck, dude? First of all, it wouldn't even make sense for half of these pictures for his cock to be out. It's just, it's weird that his cock is even out. And then second of all, Clean your fucking socks. Ew. Anyways, we can upgrade a bit. This would be 4 times 4, so 16 million gets us all the way up. I do want to unlock my 3rd heart. There we go. I literally don't give a shit about anything else. I'm now just going to upgrade my my attack. And there we go.
I do lots of damage.
All right, let's see what we can do. So there's all of these that I have to do. All right, I'm pretty into Operation Balls. Is this correct, Zemba? Somebody's asking us to collect balls? Not just any old balls, Minaniki. Gold ones. Gold! I don't know the details, but I apparently they're highly sought after. I don't know the details, but apparently they're highly sought after. Did you apparently? I didn't apparently. Can never get into the specific fetishes Rule 34 artists do both intentionally and not. Yeah. Yeah, that's all the human spirit. That is 100% the human spirit. AI could never replicate some people's fucking fetishes. Sweaty socks. Why ask us? Can't they go find their own balls? Become unplayable in a single sentence, I know. These balls are hidden, tucked away in hard-to-reach places. Digging them out won't be easy. The client's a collector named Shen. Oh, it's the Dragon Balls again. He's having trouble finding 7 balls he knows are in Kamurocho somewhere. Shen, the golden ball collector, guess it takes all kinds. Either way, I'm waiting to hear why we actually care about his balls. Well, there's a rumor on the streets. Collect 7 of these gold balls and bring them to him, and he'll grant you a wish. A wish, as in you ask him for something? Interesting, right? If it turns out to be true, we'd probably be happy we helped him. All that said, the real answer is the guy collects gold balls, meaning he's probably got deep pockets. Having him owe us would be useful. I see, not a bad idea. All right, let the quest for balls begin. Yeah. Thanks, Mina Aniki. There's no rush on this one, by the way. Just keep an eye out for balls while you're doing other things. Does this Shen-chan character really grant wishes? I have to admit, I'm curious. I guess I'll look for his balls when I've got the time. He's secretly a urologist. Oh, man. Having to constantly go back and forth between these good deeds. Okay. Minariki, have you heard of Saved by Love? Looks like they're currently in Kamurocho. Saved by Love? They're a nonprofit all about providing support for the homeless. They've been getting all kinds of attention lately because of their good rep. An NPO, nonprofit organization. I know that because we were just talking about nonprofits in the previous sentence, but also because Snowy taught me things, and I listened to my wife because I love her. I believe what you mean to say is an organization who helps others solely for their own self-gratification. All right, Mine. So, what about them? Well, apparently, some radicals have been prowling around lately and threatening NPOs and other homeless support groups with violence. And rumor has it Saved by Love is their next target. So you're thinking, we help everyone's favorite NPO, and it in turn bolsters our reputation too. Right on the money. So how's that sound to you? Frankly, I have zero interest in helping the homeless, nor any concern for them. But I suppose that I wouldn't be opposed to assisting those who do. That said, I'm certain they're nothing more than hypocrites, though I would be interested in seeing what lies behind their mask, what their true colors and motives are. Perhaps now's a good time to find out. I'll go investigate myself. Good idea. Saved by Love should be out helping folks in the hotel district. Saved by Love and NPO assisting the homeless are active in the hotel district. Head over and see what they're up to. What if we just got all of these side quests all at once? Yo, welcome back, Kai. I think it's really, really funny that, and I'm kind of glad that they take no effort in trying to make Mine like a good person somewhat whatsoever. He's just like a douche through and through. This dude sucks. being that he is like the main villain other than like capitalism in Yakuza 3. Although I will say, as much as everything is, right? I'm still kind of having a hard time finding why this needed to exist. Like, I don't really see a reason for Dark Ties to exist other than to play as Mine a little bit, when a lot of this could have been character development he got in the actual game itself. I don't know. It's a little weird to me, but whatever. Oh God, Kai, what did they do? Did we hit the Triforce of all three of the fucking major brands fucking up all of a sudden? Fucking, oh dude, do you want to own Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red on modern consoles? $40 for both to get both of them. $20 if you just want one. Oh, hi, we're PlayStation. We bought this company and pulled a Microsoft and shut their game down and shut them down. Oh, hey, what's up? It's me, Microsoft, and today we... No, we don't like Phil. Fuck Phil. Hell yeah. He's retiring? Good. Oh, please, no, don't say it gets worse. Don't turn good news into bad news. Oh, the fucking, come on. This fucking company sucks. I swear to God. I fucking hate Microsoft, and I hate to see that PlayStation is like doing small things that are very Microsoft like. That them shutting down that studio like that is really, really shitty. And I really hope that that's an isolated incident and not a trend. Microsoft is so fucking cooked. Dude, Xbox may be dead by 2027. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That sucks. We could have absolutely just had Sarah Bond. And yeah, they're fucking leaving. Matt Booty's running Xbox and it's all over. It's, yeah. Oh, God. Man, that sucks. Whatever the fuck Xbox comes out with next, I gotta be real. Again, this is like the perfect example, once again, with Xbox and them putting a fucking AI guy as the head of their thing, of other companies shooting themselves in the foot, because Xbox and Valve are coming out with very similar things. Xbox has already said, our next console is going to be a hybrid console PC hybrid thing. So kind of like what the little Gabe Cube is going to be, right? That Steam is releasing. But Steam's releasing it first. This, if with Microsoft not already just being in the shitter and not great in terms of any reason to buy a console, the only thing that you really had with them was Game Pass, and then they were like, oh, but we're funding genocide. And we're like, oh, well, that's great. I'm done. That's cool. Yeah, not going to do that anymore. Great. Get that out of the way. And then now, like, this. And it's like, dude, like, they're going to be done. Their next console's not going to sell shit, because why the fuck would you buy anything other than what Valve is putting out? You know, if it's going to be around the same price point anyway, Microsoft is just the worst option 100%. Yeah, seriously. Fable might genuinely be the last Xbox thing we ever get. Oh, God. And you know what's scary? You know what's scary? There's no support for the Xbox, for the original Xbox or the 360, right? But they still work. You can still use them. There is a very real possibility of Xbox at some point in the near future getting shut down, and these modern Xboxes might just become useless because of the fact that you have to check with the internet to use the licenses on even some of your physical games, you know? So some of the physical shit that you've bought could just straight up become useless because of this. If they end up shutting down in like some sort of way, because it would cost Microsoft, the company, money to keep that, like, at least that service running, because nothing can just run natively on the console without, you know, anything. Because the nice thing they did for 360 is that you put the 360 game in, and then it has updates that are there, that are just floating around that you can grab, update, and then you can play the game. But you don't need to, you know, like it's not necessary. You can still play the game without any of the updates if you're not connected to the internet. That is terrifying. That is honestly terrifying that I hate that. I hate the prospect of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. They oh man. I just want to play physical games, man. I just want to play physical games, and I want there to not be AI slop everywhere, and I want there to not be just, like, this bullshit shoved down my throat. I just want to be able to just fucking enjoy my games, man. I just want to play games. That's all I want to do. I just want to enjoy shit. And everybody's got to come around and fuck it up. God. Yeah, you know, Kai, I will say I'll agree with that, especially now that we have seen what the alternative is. Phil Spencer driving the metaphorical Xbox car was at least kind of like a this, you know? It was a low rider, the hydraulics were on the ground, the car's scraping, but at least, you know, he's like this. You know, he can kind of see the wheel. He can kind of see what he's doing. He can see a little bit above it. This next fucking exec that is going to be so AI focused is absolutely going to be, oh, just, you know, let AI drive it. We're going to be in a tree. We're going to be wrapped around a tree. God. This sucks. Mass layoffs or a walkout? The layoffs, absolutely. Absolutely, like... walkouts don't happen at a big company like Microsoft without a bunch of people getting fired. It's going to be layoffs 100%. Oh, man. Yeah, for real, Kai. For real. Holy shit. Oh, man. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm so glad that I have the older Xbox consoles that I have, but... man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. That absolutely sucks. This AI bubble needs to burst before you know, some genuinely good game companies get absolutely fucked that are just happen to be under Microsoft's branch. Because, like, that's the big thing too, is it's like, man, that could just fuck so much up. That could really just fuck so much up. I would hate to live in a world where so much of our games just come out digitally, even like AAA games. I would hate to see just shit get relegated just to that, you know? That would be... ugh. I'm going to skip past a lot of this, because a lot of these things don't really matter. I'm just going to accept the quests. It's mostly just giving context for these little side missions, but they don't really matter that much. Yeah, that sucks. What good bad news? That's true. Yeah, I mean, like, there's companies there that you know don't miss, but it's like again, like, you know, as much as I hate to like kind of say it, things like Microsoft existing and like Sony and stuff like that, PlayStation and stuff existing really makes it easy for these physical releases to come out, you know? So like if we have these companies still making good games, right? It's like that's fine, but like it just it pains me that we could live in like a fucking just only digital, you know? And I'm just like, please no. I'd be happy if they could still make games, but I'd be even happier if, you know, I could get physical editions of the games that I love. Like, fuck, I'd love to have a physical edition of Isaac that wasn't, you know, trapped behind a super limited release, or Shantae, or even the fucking old Yakuza Like a Dragon games and shit like that, you know? New CEO. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know either. Gonna be more into indie games and PC these days, but goddamn, still bad news. Yeah, like again, it's like I just wish there was more of a way for people to publish games without having it have to be under like these big things are getting a physical release partnering with something that does some shit like that, you know? Because it's like, if it's not through the big three, then it's like, oh, you know, sorry, you're relegated to a limited run games thing that's going to cost $90 and it's going to ship out in 7 months, you know? And then you'll never be able to get it again, and people are going to resell this for $500, you know? It's just, it's so frustrating, especially because I'm trying to make sure I collect everything that I like. All my new games are, I've only bought shit physically if I, you know, if I can, you know? I mean, like Resident Evil 9, I'm going to go pick that up in store too, like I did with Dark Ties Kiwami 3, but remember the request I told you about, hunting for 7 golden balls? Well, good news. I asked my contacts to tell me what they know about the balls, to tell me everything they know about those. I think I got some promising leads. Okay, cool. Well, this yeah, this absolutely could end pretty terribly. All right, we got some side shit to do. We are in the finale, so we might as well just, you know, get our side shit done. Jedi Survivor. I mean, I'm trying to find the Jedi games so I can get them physically. I think that there's copies of them at my local game store. Cause like I have Quantum Break, I have Alan Wake, I'm gonna get a copy of Control. Like, you know, I love having my physical copies of stuff. But it's like, there's a very real chance that because of how these things, like, you know, it's very easy with like movies and stuff like that. The entire thing lives on the disc. I don't have to download anything. It doesn't have to talk with anything. So long as I have electricity, I can use my discs, right? But with these games, if we lived in a world where, let's say tomorrow, Microsoft shuts down completely and there is absolutely no way for any of these games to check with the server that they're attached to, that, you know, that I have the license to play the game because the game isn't hosted on the disc, even though they could totally fucking do that, then that's it. We wouldn't be able to play, we wouldn't even be able to continue playing this. That'd be done. Done and over with. Anyways, enough dooming. Enough doom. Christ. I'm gonna doom myself into a circle. God damn, that sucks. Oh, hey, in good news, just a couple hours ago, they said that Trump's tariffs were illegal. So that's good. You're fine, Kai. You're fine. It's I enjoy talking about it, even if it is, you know, kind of shitty news. They finally said that what he did was illegal. 6-3 decision. Cool. Good. Hopefully fucking something gets done about it. They literally said that it was unconstitutional and, like, illegal. Prosecute his ass. What does that mean for Trey? Because I'd like a job soon. So, essentially what that means is that a lot of companies are suing the states. A bunch of big companies like Costco, stuff like that, that footed a lot of those costs, are suing the states. And there is probably going to be a big group of consumers trying to get money back. But the thing is that I don't see the U.S. paying that back whatsoever, and I don't see prices going down whatsoever. The damage, unfortunately, has been done. So, you know, I don't see the U.S. paying back on any of that shit. But, you know, at least the Supreme Court was able to, you know, fucking grow a pair and actually rule against, you know, the dickhead for fucking once. But, you know, hopefully something happens. Hopefully something happens. Arrest him. Execute him in the fucking streets. I won't be happy until I see that motherfucker go from orange to purple. Dude, vandalism. Oh, they got us again. This is the third time now. Where do these people come from? Has to be the same hoodlums that were going around the neighborhood. They did a store near me, my neighbor's car. But doing this again seems like they got it out for you in particular. I guess we can't open today either. So he owns that shop. He owns the shop that was vandalized, and it's been targeted repeatedly in recent days. Hey, Grandpa? Oh, Minoru. That guy's not a grandpa. He's at least like 40. Something the matter? I made this. Let me take a look here. Minoru, did you make this for the store? Yeah, I like the store, and I don't want people drawing on it, so... Thank you, Minoru. I'm gonna tear this up and immediately throw it in the trash. Bump! Bonk him on the nose. You think they'll stop now, the bad guys, when they see it? Oh, no, not at all. Everyone's got a heart, no matter who they are. But these guys, cold-blooded killers. I think if they see the sign, they're gonna trace it back to you, and they'll kill you, kid. Sleep with one eye open. If they see your sign here, I'm sure they'll stop doing such foolish things. Even the ones who do bad things have some kindness in them deep down, so don't worry. Okay, that's good. So you won't be sad anymore then, Grandpa. That's right. How could I be sad? My dear grandson gave me something he made. I'm over the moon. I may be getting on in my years, but if you say you like the shop, then I'll just have to make sure it stays open. Hee. They got the best bathrooms, and I just love shitting here. So that kid made a sign. Hopefully, we're dealing with the kind of people it would actually work on. Doesn't look like there's much I can do right now. I'll come back later to see how it's going. All right, cool. I'm gonna be reading a lot. I'm just now realizing I've just hit a lot of the sub stories. I'm about to be reading a lot. All right, goddamn, he was already dead. Calm down. All right. Let's see what's over here. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I was literally about to make that joke. Never game like Yakuza without reading. I know. It's what killed me when we started playing. What was it? 8? 8 was the first game that we got to play through. When I started my full-time streaming, and it killed me. Absolutely fucking destroyed my throat. I ended up getting dude, I had to take a day off because I was so fucking raw-throated. Excuse me, officer, can I talk to you for a moment? Something the matter? Wow, you are old. Holy shit. Fucking take the back of his head and just pull back, and it's it'd be able to disappear all the wrinkles off his face. I just wanted to inquire about the recent car burglaries in the area. He got you too, huh? Someone who works for me, actually, but I park here a lot, so I'm concerned. I'd appreciate if you could share information about it. Might help me prevent myself from becoming a victim. Sure, seems reasonable. Yeah, man, sure. To start with, please make sure your employee submitted a report at the station if they haven't already. So there's been a spike in thefts from cars in the area. We've increased patrols as a response, but so far he's been able to elude us. Do you have any idea who it may be? See, I won't do that second thing, Livy, but I do vocal warm-ups before stream because I do have to protect my voice. I do sing, and I need to make sure that I don't hurt this thing. The vocal warm-ups have been helping a ton. I did not do that when I first started, but I'm doing them now. No, I hate tea and I hate honey. I hate tea and I hate honey. Honey makes me vomit. I can't do it. The texture and like the flavor makes me throw up. I'm just thinking about it, and I can't do tea. Give me a sec. I need to drink water. Hold on. All right, that almost made me throw up. I'm not gonna think about that anymore. I'm not gonna think about that anymore. That almost made me throw up. Absolutely, Nate. All I do for my vocal warm-ups before stream, about 15 minutes before stream, I just start lip trilling. I do scales and I lip trill, and I do like do mi so mi do, like that kind of shit. That's what I do for my stuff. I just repeat my vocal warm-ups that I used to do in choir. Last two times I did a Final Fantasy 14 on release to do like 12-hour streams at a time, my throat would be so damn raw by the end. Yeah, just making sure, yeah, take breaks, warm up, and then especially too after stream, what a lot of people forget to do is warming back down. Because you know your placement ends up getting really fucked up. Because you're supposed to do this when you sing too. After you sing, you want to warm down, and everything so that you can get back into a place when you're talking. Because you know, when you're singing, you're in a different placement, blah, blah, blah. And so once you're done, if you try to talk immediately after doing that, you're going to be in your singing placement and it's going to fuck stuff up because your body needs to readjust. It's like with working out and everything, so. You're not the throat goat. I'm the throat goat in a different aspect, all right? I don't need to eat honey to do that. I'm going to fucking throw up. And yeah, absolutely what Livy said. Warm water is so good for your voice. It's good when you're not going to continue talking. If you're going to continue talking, doing warm-ups and lip trills will help soften everything and make it a little bit better. But with when it comes to if you're in the middle of doing it, if you're going to continue talking for a long time, make sure that you stay hydrated, but don't do it with warm waters because that fucked me up and it fucked other people up when I was in choir because we did that and our teacher was like, no, that's only for when you're done. When you're done, it's good to like soothe and warm down and everything, but if you keep doing that, it relaxes it, and so then when you put tension and stress on it, it fucks it up even more. With that gag reflex, I doubt it. I can independently move my milk, Livy. You're scary. We're doing some witness reports, yes. Is that information you could share, or yes, it's just, never mind. There have been multiple sightings of a man, medium height, medium build, medium hat, medium glasses. We've concluded he works alone due to how quickly he's able to flee the crime scene. Just one guy, huh? If you're not a vocal, like a singer person, milk and other drinks like it, like soda, stuff like that, are not good for your throat when singing. Milk specifically because of how it clogs you up, essentially, is the best way to put it. Milk absolutely fucking clogs you up. Anything dairy related, anything oily, that shit is so bad for your throat beforehand. When I was prepping for Carnegie, I only drank water, and I don't think I had anything. I didn't have anything to eat the 6 or 8 hours beforehand. The 6 or 8 hours before we went to go and start singing. I didn't eat anything, and I just was completely fueled off of water and adrenaline. Not singing during tours. Yep. It is. Yeah, that shit's. It's what a lot of Broadway singers will do. They go on just complete. They don't talk. When they're touring or doing shows or anything like that, they don't talk. They drink water and they drink tea and they have their meals that are safe for them to have, and they don't talk. Oh, especially too. Yeah, you were soloist, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. A lot happens here. You can't commit all your resources to chasing one burglar. I'll keep a lookout, and if I come across this car burglar, I'll be sure to let you know. You can never have too much help, right? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation, but don't overdo it. Adding an altercation to this wouldn't be good. For you or for the thief. Or the thief? Oh, I meant, hey, we didn't exchange info yet, did we? My name's, Takahashi, and you, sir? You can call me Kanda. Kanda-san, okay. If anything else transpires, please reach out, Kanda-san. I will, and just for safety's sake, do you have any idea where he might strike next, based off the cases so far? I wish I did. Makes a lot, it would make things so much easier. If I had to guess, I'd say Shikifuku parking lot at night. He seems to keep returning to that spot. Got it, thank you. I feel more safe and informed now. I remember when I was doing states for my solo, which I got superiors at, by the way. One of the only two men in the men's choir to actually get a superior in the history of my choir. I don't gloat about it at all. I remember my instructor, she made me not talk that entire day. When we were there, she was like, you're sitting up here with me, you're not gonna talk, you're gonna sit here, you're gonna look at your music, you're gonna study it, and that's it. No talking whatsoever. And I'm so glad she did, because I had such a good fucking performance. I'm so glad that that she made me do that, because that performance was really, really good. I think I have a video of my performance that I did at the thing, because I think I have my my choir CD. That'd be a fun thing to watch through. Watch my old performance. I was singing in German. You get to see little baby Sega. I was like 17, I think, when I did that. 17 right here. I do not remember that the lyrics of that song, but I do remember it was like the da da ba da ba 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 da ba ba, something like that. Watch back my old choir videos. I love my old choir videos simply because we sounded really fucking good. Our madrigal group did, what was it called? Sleep by Eric Whitaker. And that is still, I think, one of my favorite things we ever did. We ended up getting superiors for that at States also, and we went ahead and ended up doing oh, did I show that on stream already? I forgot. It was good. It was really good. I have a clear recording of it. Yeah, I don't mind showing old videos of me. I'd have to ask Snowy if she'd be okay with it, because she's also, I mean, you know, that's where we you know, met and all that shit. Is that the kid from before who made the poster to stop the graffiti? Hey, what's the matter? My grandpa's turning again. Huh? I'm sorry, that's awful. I mean, stop, so I don't keep doing it. My grandpa, he said, even if I live kindness in their hearts, but then they're gonna like, do it. You know, the kid thing, and you're crying so hard and you're like sobbing. You gotta like sit there and catch your breath, and you're like, you know. Unfortunately, they're probably just stupid. There are idiots and lowlives out there who just won't listen to anyone, no matter what. Even kids like you have more sense than them. I wouldn't put too much faith in adults or other people. It hurts that much more when they let you down. Hey kid, you're 7, right? Let's teach you some real hard-hitting shit. Save your tears for the people who really matter. Human trash like that doesn't deserve to make you cry. Okay. So where are your grandparents? At the hospital. The hospital? Why? Grandpa, he saw one of the bad guys running away, and he chased after them, but he ended up getting beaten up. Grandma's with them, and there was a police officer to do some kind of questioning or something. First, they ran on his dirt, and then they hit him. It's so mean. Did you hear anything about the guy he was chasing? Grandpa said, Enokita. Enokita? Yeah, you went to sleep after that, so I'm not sure what it means. The kid just goes right back to crying. Hey, what's going on? It's about the graffiti case. Chances are high, a guy named Enokita is involved. Can you run that name? Enokita. Oh, that guy. Hooked up with the this fairly known gang in the area. He used to be a boxer, if I remember right, but he got injured and went off the rails. Now he goes around picking fights and shaking people down. He's a real public menace. Where can I find this Enokita? Well, if memory serves, he and his buddies usually hang around Nakamichi Alley. Nakamichi Alley, got it. Word is he handles himself pretty well in a fight. Be careful. Don't worry. Kiwami means extreme. I got this. Sob, sob. Enough crying. Time to stop. Your grandparents are out, right? You need to be strong. Hold down the fort. Okay. That graffiti. It won't happen anymore. I'm going to tell that guy to stop doing it. But will he listen? He saw my poster and still drew on it. To get this sort of trash to listen, you have to speak to them in their own language. I happen to be proficient in that language, so don't worry, he'll listen. All right, thanks, mister. All right, time to head over to Nakamichi Alley and find Enokita's hideout. All right, we can do that. Where is Nakamichi Alley? There it is. Wow, there is a lot of shit to do. There's a lot of shit to do. Oh, excuse me. I didn't expect these to be so, like, in-depth, but I guess these are kind of like the actual, like, hey, do something actually for real for sure. What's up, douchebags? But, bro, it was just ridiculous. I was like, what the hell are you trying to accomplish with this shitty little poster, man? I know, dude, I know. The stupid sign's not gonna stop us. Not a chance. Hey, why are we tagging that same shop now? We used to hit all sorts of places because they got all mad at me. The one time I ever got a tiny bit loud in there. That's it? No, that's not it. But it's more than enough reason to do what I did. Like, show some respect. Ugh, gets me pissed thinking about it. I want to go light that old place, that old dude's place up again. Wait, hey, who are you? Community service. I'm here to clean up some graffiti. Heh, good one. Think you can stop us? Come on and try. I was just in the mood to blow off some steam. Changing my name to Steam. Say goodnight, sucker. Do you think I could convince Gabe Newell to give me the Steam username on Twitch? I gotta be real, if I talked that much shit and I got my ass beat that quickly, I don't think I should ever, like, breathe again. I think it's just like, yeah, that's it. That's like generational, like, aura debt right there. It's over. I got absolutely fucked up. Dude took down 3 health bars and we barely took him down this much. I'm sorry, we're done, okay? We won't do it anymore. Forgive us, please. I'm not the one you should be apologizing to. I'd ask you to go do it properly, but I'm told you don't listen to polite requests. So, forget the ears. I'm gonna use your whole body to make sure you get the message. My whole body? What are you? This is the place where we got that anonymous tip about? Yeah, someone apparently caught the perp behind all those graffiti incidents. Huh? Whoa. The hell is this? You guys the ones doing all the graffiti? Yes, no more, we're done. Who does this sort of thing? Alright, these sub-stories are way more fun. Alright, now I'm enjoying the sub-stories. Glad you're okay, Grandpa, in the shop too. So am I, Minoru. I hope you didn't worry too much, but thanks all the same. You know, the graffiti stopped real quick, didn't it? Maybe your message reached the kindness in their hearts, just as we'd hoped. No, it wasn't that. That man, he said, there are idiots and lowlifes out there who just won't listen to anyone. Minoru, don't use that kind of language. Uh-huh, but I think he's the one who made the graffiti stop, so you need to say thank you to him. I don't even know who he is, right? How are we going to tell him? Hee how about this? Haha, that'll do it. Is my neck really that long? He's gonna fuck you. That's what he's gonna do. That man over there says he's gonna fuck me. I love that bit from the fucking Fox game that Dan and Aaron were playing. If I win, I give you trinkets. If you lose, I fuck you. That man over there says he'll fuck me. It's just, I just love how snappy they are. It's the exact type of comedy that's just like, I just love how snappy they are with it. It's like they're having a conversation. It's just so good. I strive to be as funny as that every day of my life. Zemba said the kid who made the request about the Komodo killer should be around here. Please, any little thing helps. If anyone has any information on the Komodo killer, I'll take any lead I can get. Just mentioned the Komodo killer. That must be the kid I'm looking for. Damn it, another dead end. Are you the one who made the request to the Nishikiyama family? Huh? Nishikiyama? Wait, are you Kanda-san? Yeah, that's me. I mean, Ohara, I did post a request, yes, but I honestly didn't think you'd show up. I have some questions for you before I accept the job. Do you have time right now? Yeah, of course. All I've been doing is going around town looking for leads, but I got nothing. Even though I wanted to catch him before the police do. So much for that. Shall we take this elsewhere? Best not to discuss this on a crowded street. Good idea. Oh, man. I can't wait to have to deal with that because we're playing the Wii version of Toilet Princess as well. Because I have my, I got my copy on the Wii, so that'll be fun. And I get to deal with that. Eventually, well, I'm trying to get a copy of a physical copy of Skyward Sword also, so that I can I want to play through all the Zelda games, like all the mainline games, minus a couple, because I'm not gonna do Phantom Hourglass or Spirit Tracks, even though I know people love those games. I added back Minish Cap onto there because I'm gonna be doing the other one, Link to the Past, and then Link Between Worlds we're also gonna be doing. But we got a lot of, I mean, I'm doing all the 2D and 3D Mario games, and then I'm doing all of the 2D, 3D Zeldas, plus or minus a few, you know, so I'm excited. I'm excited to play it. I know my shop, I think, has a copy of Skyward Sword, and thankfully Skyward Sword has gone down in price since the Switch version has come out, so I'm hoping that I should be able to get one. You probably caught on why I made that request, but to make it easier, I want revenge. Think I have a copy somewhere? Please. Keep your copy. Keep your copy. I like to keep things. That's my thing. Also, hi, Holly. Happy Friday, dude. What's up? I like to keep things. I would much prefer if you keep your copy. Even if it has the tiniest bit of sentimentality to you. I know what, like, it's like to give something up, you know? And everything. I had a bunch of games that I had to give up that I really wish I didn't because I loved them for sentimental reasons. But I had to because I needed to make space and I needed money. And, you know, I'd much rather you keep your stuff. Trust me, I have insane luck anyways. I have now spoke that I want a copy of Skyward Sword, you know, to come. I'm sure someone will knock on my door and go, hi, here. I don't want this anymore. I had a feeling, you know, I flipped over some tarot cards and shit in my hand, and now here we are, you know? Hope you're doing well, Holly. Happy Friday. Hardly a surprise. My sister was the best. She was the kindest person I ever knew, and the coolest, a great role model. She's gonna get married next month, and some monster kills her for no reason, takes away her future when she had so much to live for. Even if the police arrest him, and even if he gets the death penalty, he still gets to live until the day they execute him, without an ounce of guilt, too, I bet. Shit in the Hand was representative of Skyward Sword? Yeah, of course, yeah. And see, I want to play Skyward Sword as it came out. I don't want to play the Switch version because the Switch version fixes the jank, and there's no fun in that, you know? I'll show him how precious life is, or peculiar, and how terrifying it is to lose it. All right, I understand, but are you certain that's what you want? This request could ruin your life, too. I know. but I can't live with myself the way I feel right now, so what other choice do I have? You sure there's time for you to walk away? From what exactly? From murder. Can you bring yourself to kill a man? A soft-hearted kid like you who loves his family? I can. Don't underestimate me. I'll take his life with my own 2 hands. Sure, but maybe you shouldn't. Killing a man's not something you take lightly. Take it from me, I've seen a thing or two, but in the end, it's your call. Actually, it's my call. I've got to take this. What, have you located the Commodore killer? You got it. I got word that a homeless man spotted him, and that led me directly to the target. He's currently lurking in an alleyway near Public Park 3. Got a black jacket, real inconspicuous like. Got it. I'm with the client right now. We'll head over together and check it out. Who was that? Collaborator of mine. He's pinpointed the Commodore killer. If you're absolutely certain, I can take you to him now. But taking someone's life might not give you the satisfaction you desire. Please. How many times do I have to say this? I'm sure. I made up my mind the moment I realized I reached out to the Yakuza. I want to avenge my sister. You insist. After me, then. I am excited to go through the Mario games. Not as excited with Zelda, because with the Mario games, I've played through a decent amount of those, and I really like those games. So it's more so just to play them because I haven't played them forever. But the Zelda games, I've realized that legitimately I have only beaten Link to the Past, not Twilight Princess, Link to the Past, Farty Magoo, Tears of the Kingdom, and Breath of the Wild. Those are the only Zelda games I've ever beaten. So I'm excited to experience more Zelda because, like, I've realized, like, for me, personally, I'm calling myself a fan, and yet I haven't really even delved into anything past, you know, those 3 games, and there's so much. You know, there's so much more that can be experienced. It's why I started playing Ocarina and Majora, which I may just continue playing, by the way. Because I really want to play those games. Man in a black jacket. Looks like we have our guy. Can't risk him lashing out and hurting you. I'll subdue him first. You wait here. All right. Yeah, let's subdue him with my soft, pillowy lips. Huh? As expected as someone so famous. You're quite the elusive man, Mr. Komuro Killer. What? Stay back. Oh, is that your murder weapon? How kind of you to show me the evidence. Who the hell are you, a cop? Far from it. I'm on the other side of the law. Don't even think about escaping. Better for you to save us all the time and come along quietly. Like hell I will. Hee. You know, I've killed a number of young women. Been wondering if killing a guy feels any different. Well, now's your chance. That is if you have what it takes to bring me down. Hee. Now you've asked for it. I'm gonna make you bleed and spill your guts all over the ground. Ha 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 ha. All right. Let's give him some cereal to kill. All right. Dude was an absolute bitch. Targeting those weaker than you. Pathetic. Kanda-san, this is the Komuro killer? The one going around killing women? Yes, correct. Tell me, why? Why did you do it? 'Cause they pissed me off. Every last one of them. All these damn women strutting around with dumb grins on their faces pissed me the fuck off. And getting rid of them was all too easy. That's it? You killed them because they were happy? Yeah, because it was fucking annoying. Hell, one of them couldn't stop smiling, at least until I ended the bitch. Felt so much better after that. Awful. Just awful. Absolute scum of the earth. That's why you took my sister's life? Huh? Your sister? What? Never imagined that the woman you killed had family? What? I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Do it. Give him a little strangle.
Oh. I didn't think he brought a knife. Hey, lay off, kid. I don't want to die. I'm sorry, okay? I mean it. I'll turn myself in, all right? Don't kill me. Your victims probably beg for their lives, too. That makes you think I'll show you any mercy. This is for my sister. Go to hell. Yeah, just do it. No, stop. Stop. Ah. Shit. What happened to killing him? I want to, but I can't. I want him dead. I want him to suffer, but I can't do it. Kanda-san, what's wrong with me? Tell me, please. Tell me why. Why can't I kill the man who murdered my sister? Hara, it might be inappropriate to reference the Backstreet Boys while you're, or the Backseat Boys. The Backstreet Boys while you're, confronting the murder of your sister, but, why can't I stop my hands from shaking? Is it because I hate him so much? Because I'm terrified. Why can't I avenge her? Because you're a good person with a kind heart. You're nothing like me, a man who walks in the shadows. Oh, I'm just so dark. So perhaps what I say doesn't hold much weight. But there's no need for you to dirty your hands. Don't throw your life away over this piece of trash. I doubt your sister would want that for you. But I suppose you wouldn't know. You would know better than I do. Damn it! Damn it! Just kick him in the balls a little bit. You know, he'll wake up and then he'll just, you know, testicular torsion. Wake up. Huh? Wait, what happened to that guy? The brother. I thought he was going to kill me for sure. He lost consciousness, obviously, but I need you awake. Hey, weren't you with him earlier? Did you rescue me? Don't get me wrong. I have my reasons for keeping you alive. Yeah? Well, lucky you. Just made yourself a new friend. I owe you one, pal. You mentioned you were on the wrong side of the law. Guess you and I are cut from the same cloth then. We ought to stick together, bud. How about it? You scratch my back and all that. I'm nothing like you. What? Hell yeah, Mine. That's like the one good thing you've done so far. However else the Skyrim quote goes. Client reached out to us. We've been paid in full. Oh? He wanted to thank you, too, for stopping him from doing the wrong thing. Stopped himself. I didn't do anything. He was a good person who made the right decision. That's all there is to it. Well, sure, but either way, case closed, right? Good anime. The Kamuro killer's no more. We did good this time. All right, all's well that ends well. Though perhaps I took things a little too far. What was that? Nothing. Just said that my shoes got all scuffed up. I need to get them polished. Talk soon. Got it. Great work today, Mina Aniki. Oh, God. What's wrong with his face? Someone really let him have it. Hey, who'd he piss off? Wait, he's got a knife on him. You think maybe he's the Kamuro killer? No way. Seriously? No way. You're telling me some superhero came out of nowhere and throttled him black and blue? I don't know if I'd call him a superhero. Normally, the good guys aren't this vicious. They say as I'm walking off into the sunset. All right, what's next?
Where else do I have a thumb to shove up my ass?
Oh, yeah, that's right. This was the first thing that we were going to do. And then it looks like we've got some fight things to do. I'm starting to like or well, not starting to. I'm enjoying these sub-stories. The other kind of like normal, like just do shit, you know, kind of thing. Those are kind of whatever, because, you know, you're just in and out beating the shit out of people. But these sub-stories are fun. I enjoy them I enjoy that there's actually sub-stories to do. Because I thought for a second there wasn't going to be shit to do. And here I was. Well, we'll finish Mine's stuff today. The power of distraction, dude. It's all right. I have so much time that I get to spend with this. We have all the time in the world. Resident Evil 9 is not, you know, not for another week. We'll be all right. We've got time. Me when I've got time. Yeah, I've got time. I want all these steaks and soup. All right, yummy. We can go do this one actually really quick. We're on the way up.
Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Excuse me.
1.5 million. Dude, I'll almost be able to afford my last upgrade.
I'll become the strongest guy in the whole world.
All right, stop doing that. Quit that. Quit that. Stop trying to stab me. It's extremely rude. Oh wait, I can go triple. Ugh. 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 I'm so... Shadow the Hedgehog is my spirit animal. I listen to Third Eye Blind. What's another one? We already made the 3 Days Grace reference earlier. All right, well, I'll think of more. I'll think of more bands. I need to do more research. Since it looks like we're probably going to be playing at least one more day with Mine. Because tomorrow we have, whatever it's called. Mario Party. Sleep Token. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Sleep Token. I listened to Sleep Token. Ugh. Sleep Token works. Buy your merch right now. Use at Hot Topic. Use code MINE for 25% off. Here you are. Sorry for the wait. Oh, thank you so much. Here, sir. Please take this. Oh yeah, MCR. Duh. MCR is such like a big one. Pierce the Veil also absolutely works. See, that the thing that's funny is about it is those are absolutely bands that I listen to, and I should know that. But unfortunately, because I listen to them, I'm like, oh, they're not emo. But I forgot I got into them in a very emo time in my life. Let me pick up that Dr. Pepper off the ground that y'all threw at me. Here it is. Here it is. I found it. Will I really be able to find work? Don't worry, Saved by Love will be there every step of the way to support you. It must be them. So not only does the organization provide the homeless with food and clothing, they also help them find employment. The textbook example of an NPO, their members appear both caring and attentive to the needs and the sensitivities of the homeless. But really, underneath everything, they're just good people. It's no surprise they have such a good reputation. Would you care for some miso soup with pork and vegetables, young man? Pardon? Hi, I'm I'm old. That's it. That's my only character trait. I'm old. There's no need to hide. We serve everyone, homeless or not, as long as you line up. I reckon you've got a hankering for a bowl of soup after catching a whiff. Smells delicious, doesn't it? I presume you work for Saved by Love. Oh, yes, my apologies. I should have introduced myself earlier. My name is Nagata. I'm the director of Saved by Love, a support group for the homeless. Oh, the director, you say? That's right, and as director, I say don't be shy. Come on, our pork miso soup will blow your mind. No, I'm fine. Thank you for the offer, but I have no need for handouts. That's so, then I'm sorry for assuming, but might I ask what you're doing, watching us all the way over here? Never crossed my mind that I'd run into the director right off the bat. How should I respond? Truth be told, I'm a fan of yours, Nagata-san. You're a fan? I am indeed. I saw your interview in the news not too long ago. Since I also oversee an organization, I thought I'd try to catch you while you're in town and perhaps learn from your example. No kidding. Never imagined I'd have an admirer. So I'm not sure what to say. Still, this is a pleasant surprise, hee-hee. Easily influenced with a little flattery, I see. How gullible. I sent a very real Discord message that someone said about the Xbox shit. I have to stress that this, in fact, a real message someone said as it sounds so fucking ridiculous. All right, Kai. Let's see it. Let's see what ridiculous bullshit someone had to say. My big round belly is ready for this stupid ass thing. Have they been like deaf and blind for like the past entirety of the Xbox One era? Bill saw me as a gamer and not just number on an Xbox graph. Hey, I'm sorry to break it to you, but they all see you as a number on the graph. clowned on for the last half hour, as they should. I'm sorry, but like, what do they? Yeah, a gamer who could give him money. There's no way that fucking like any of the how delusional. Oh my god, how are people really legitimately looking at at shit like that and being like, oh yeah, you know, Phil, one time my grandma was really sick and he could feel it through the Xbox Live game waves, and you know, he DM'd me XX gamer fart guacamole XX39X, and he said, here's $40. Get your grandma something hot to eat tonight, bud. No. Phil couldn't pick you out from a fucking room of one. Yeah, kind of fucking funny, Greg Miller. And neither could Mr. Nintendo or Mr. PlayStation. None of these fucking companies care about you. You are just a number on a spreadsheet. They will do whatever their shareholders say. Your user experience does not matter if you are in the minority. That's so funny. I know, why not take this opportunity to get some first-hand experience with what we do? Some first-hand experience? Yes, that's right. No better teacher than practical application, you know. It'll help you understand us in our mission statement. But also, we simply do not have enough hands. I'd rather not, but if I turn him down, I might not get another chance to approach him. What's the best play here? Yeah, let's lend him a hand. Yeah, I'll welcome the experience. Really? I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure this will be a great learning opportunity for you as well. Yeah. Yeah, Kai. Yeah. Hi. We're Xbox Game Pass. We're not only going to increase the price. So buy Game Pass. We shall. First, let's hand out the food. It's a simple task, yes, but it's a great opportunity to meet and connect with the homeless. I'd very much like to not do that, though. Oh, Iwahashi-san, could you please show this kind gentleman the ropes? He's going to be helping us serve the food. Of course, Director. Thank you for lending us a hand, sir. No thanks necessary. I hope there's a handing out the homeless food minigame. Mash the X button to put the soup in the bowl. Mash the A button to give the soup to the man. Mash the B button to get the new bowl. Huh. These people put in no effort and shamelessly take advantage of other people's generosity. What good comes out of helping them? Why would anyone keep doing it? To preserve their image? Is it all a farce? Hey, out of my way. Knock it off. Don't cut in line. Shut up. I'm starving here. Not another fight. Is this a common occurrence? Fairly common, I guess, for many of them. Their hunger gets the better of them, so temper flares. Wait here. I'll talk them down. They're beyond saving. Please, sir, we have more than enough food to go around, so wait your turn. Everyone will get their share. The hell do you think you are? Move it. How dare you? All right, now we step in. Sir, please calm down. Shut up. You think you're some kind of savior? That you're God's gift to man? When all you do is feed us like animals in a zoo. You and that director of yours. Every single one of you is laughing at us on the inside. I know it. Oh, we would never. Don't give me that. I don't need your pity, you damn hypocrite.
I've got a meal for you right here. I've got a knuckle sandwich.
God, I don't got a fighting bone in my body. Them days are behind me, you know. But like, God, what I wouldn't give as the goofy goober that I am now to get into some sort of fight with somebody and just like pull out that voice and just go,
"Ah, well, here I come, mister. I'm gonna give you a big old knuckle sandwich. I hope you're hungry."
Simply for like the thought of other people telling that story like in public.
Have you met my friends, Fist 1 and Fist 2? No? Well, let me introduce you. Put 'em
Oh, nothing really. I'm really man. Can't stand trash who take their frustration out on others instead of reflecting on how their own life went wrong. The hell? Say that again, asshole. I'll fucking murder you. And all your holier than thou friends, too. Alright, something tells me this isn't going to be that hard a fight. Hey, it wasn't. It was not that bad of a fight. Ugh, shit. Have you gotten a hold of yourself? Oh no, are you alright? I'm sorry, I looked away for a second and this happens. Thank you very much for saving me. Think nothing of it. I only take care of him because he got on my nerves. Yakuza, I see your game now. You're all smiles and sunshine, but you hire a thug like him for your dirty work. You bunch are no better. You all grovel and bow your heads just to get handouts from these hypocrites. You're pathetic. I don't want to see another one of your fake-ass smiles. See if I come back here again. Got him on the ropes. Big words coming for someone from someone who came for free food. You really are trash. Hypocrites, huh? Something the matter? Oh no, nothing's the matter. Well, now let's all put that behind us and get to work. And to all our visitors, we apologize for the disturbance. We'll resume operations right away. Wasn't this a great experience? You had to beat the shit out of a guy and hand one guy soup. Sure, you don't get to do this sort of thing every day, right? Been a tremendous help today in more ways than one. Thank you very much, truly. No, you were right. It was a wonderful learning opportunity for me as well, though I can't imagine doing this again. Speaking of learning, do you have any questions for me? Any questions at all? Yes, about our operations, our mission statement. I mean, this kind of work isn't something you do often, right? Right, questions. Is it because you truly wish to help them in any way you can from the bottom of your heart? Huh? In all honesty, I can't comprehend why you would willingly and so fervently help someone who called you a hypocrite. What motivates you to do so? Personally, I wouldn't stand for something like that. So why do you? My motivation, If it was for money or prestige, then I'd understand, but that clearly isn't the case here. So you're asking why am I doing this? Well, if I had to say, it's to pay it forward. We just talked about that earlier. Wow, chat. What the? Wow. By that you mean, truth be told, I was once homeless myself. You were? Yeah, I had a stroke of bad luck. My company went bankrupt and my house burned down at the same time. So I managed to pull myself together. I had nothing left. I had nowhere to go, nobody to rely on. I thought all that was left of me was to shiver to death on the side of the road. But then an NPO gave me the help I needed. They were a homeless support group who showed me kindness and generosity. Abandoned and scorned by society, I felt as if I had no reason to live, until they reached out to me and lent me a hand. Of course, I was touched by their efforts, but more than anything, I was happy that someone saw me and felt compelled to help. You wanted to pay their kindness forward. That's why you're out here, helping other people. That's right. This isn't the first time I've been called a hypocrite. In fact, I fear it's practically every day on the job. I admit, I don't know if what I'm doing makes me virtuous or a hypocrite. But that doesn't matter. The only thing that does is helping those who need it the most. Doesn't matter? It's worth it as long as we're able to save those suffering in the end. You see, when I was saved, I didn't care if they did it out of the goodness of their hearts or if it was an act of hypocrisy. It didn't change the fact that I was happy to receive their help. So ultimately, it doesn't matter if people are driven by goodwill or selfishness, or even by this sense of self-gratification. I was in their position once, so I want to help them the same way someone helped me. That's all there is to it. Ha ha ha! It would be quite damning if the director of an NPO admits he might just be a hypocrite, wouldn't it? Nah, nothing of the sort. I find that honesty makes you more trustworthy. No, stop, please. Gah! Ugh. What do you think you're doing? What does it look like? We're taking out the trash, obviously. Take this! Gah! Ha ha ha! You homeless sure love sprawling all around, all over the ground, don't you? Enough already, just stop. Shut the fuck up, lady. If it weren't for you damned hypocrites, we gotta stop saying that word. It doesn't sound real anymore. They wouldn't walk around thinking like they're owed something, like they have value. It must be the radicals Zenba mentioned, the ones targeting NPOs. Why is Mine such a jerk? Well, he is the villain of Yakuza 3. So I am glad that they don't try to really like give him any sense of like, no, he's a good guy, really, you know? He is just kind of a dickhead. He is the villain of 3. Why he's a dickhead though, I don't really know. I think he's just like this. I think that's just how he is. Yeah, I just think he's like that. Like genuinely, like he got, because what's his story? He got ousted from his company because he was taking too many risky things. So then he became really cold-hearted because people turned his back on him. And then he joined the Yakuza, and now he essentially has the business mindset of doing anything for the sake of like gain, you know? He's doing anything for the sake of gain, even if it means that he has to like lie and be nice like this, you know? But he just be like that. I will say it is like, as much as I'm kind of like, I did say earlier that I kind of didn't see the reason why we would have like dark ties and all that stuff. Like, it doesn't really feel like there is a whole purpose to this, since Mine is just kind of the same. It is nice to get a little bit of backstory on Mine, just a little bit, characterize him a little bit more. I hope that they add to his character a little bit more in the main game, though. Yeah, he's just a sociopath and he found his boyfriend. That's all he's got. Yeah. At least she told you to stop. Who the hell are you? The director of Saved by Love, the support group Nagata. I asked you to stop with the violence. Oh yeah? You're the head honcho, are you? You know, Mr. Director, we fucking hate people like you. You waste our tax money to support people like them, and that makes me so goddamn sick. I would like to say nonprofits, you know, while they do get tax breaks and everything, their money is completely self-funded most of the time, if it works the same like it does here. You know, my wife does a lot of nonprofit tax work, so I would know. These guys are idiots. These guys are idiots, and we should kick their ass. I say it's better to wipe them all out. These homeless problems solved. Well, I disagree. And who gives a shit? Nagata-san. Hee. All right, one down. Who's next? Someone who pays so little in taxes you complain so much about how tax money is spent. Who the fuck are you, another hypocrite? Huh. No, I'm not. Sorry to disappoint. I'm no one virtuous either. Quite the opposite, actually. You see, I'm Yakuza. The hell are you mumbling about? Whatever, not like it matters. I'll wipe the ground with your face. Yeah. It's so fun that we're doing these because we unlocked some of these so early that these guys just go down like nothing. Because it's even more funny when they talk like such a fucking big talk. They're just like, ugh, you're such a little bitch baby. Oh, fuck you. I'm gonna fucking destroy your life. You know? Packing all that muscle? What family are you from? Nishikiyama family. May not know if these people are hypocrites or not, but I do know that trash like you has no room to talk. Better not catch you insulting them again. Now get out of my sight. I'm so sorry. You all right? Yes, thanks to you. Seems you're always helping us in our time of need. I appreciate it. No need to thank me. This is all I can do for you anyways. If I may, the Nishikiyama family is part of the Tojo clan, yes? You really are Yakuza, aren't you? Is there a problem with that? I do apologize for deceiving you earlier. No problem at all. I don't judge other people by the organization they belong to or by the path they choose to walk. I might not know what you've been through or what you've done, but there's no denying the fact that you save us more than once. From my point of view, that makes you a very virtuous person, and that's all I need to know about you. Isn't that rather hypocritical? Is it? Who knows? Can't say I'm able to draw the line between virtues and hypocrisy. Bit of a gray area, you know? I suppose to. Well, take care of yourself. I'll be on my way now. And, you know, just a little kiss before we go. You know, like, since we're just fucking blowing each other like this. Actually. Sorry. Wait, before you go, I never got your name. Who are you? Captain of the Nishikiyama family. Tsuyoshi Kanda. Tsuyoshi Kanda. Thank you so much for everything, Kanda-san. Together, we are the Yakuza 3! Say that again. It's hard to judge Vage? Yeah, Vage. It's hard to judge vague concepts such as virtues and hypocrisy, but After everything I've witnessed, I'd wager you're no hypocrite. I'd wager you're no hypocrite, Nagata-san. Tend to blow each other a lot in these games. You know, it's what makes them so appealing, you know. You know, what's the point of me playing this if it's not to watch dudes blow each other? If I can't see Mine and Daigo getting that Gok Gok 9000 on, like, what the fuck is the point? What did I spend $60 for? Nothing, apparently. Hello, assholes. All right, you've got fucking whatever those sticks are called. There we go. I keep fucking up the timing on that. Oh shit, I had no health. Whoops. No, Mine died. I should probably drink something. All right, that's a little rude. That's a little rude, don't you think? All right, you guys are hitting kind of hard. We want to chill out. Chill out just a little bit. All right, you stop. You stop it. Ooh. Come here. Stop it. No, no, no. I'm messing with your friend right now. Me and your friend are talking. All right. Chill out. Again. Ow. Focus on this guy. He's got, like, no health. All right, there we go. I did it! Always comes off as yaoi. Yeah, it definitely doesn't help that they, like, they lean into it pretty hard as well, so that it just really, really comes off as just, like, just so gay. But it makes it work so much better. Because if they try to just play it super serious and just super, like, you know, whatever, it just kind of would be like, ah, these are, you know, these are fun. But because of the fact that they lean into it, it's like, oh, hell yeah. Look, can you really even call yourself Kyodai if you're not getting a little gay with it every so often, you know? Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a thing at Bantam. That's right. This is the bar where the obnoxious drunks hang out. And I'm asking you, why not? You hear me, prick? Say that again, asshole. One more time. I dare you. Wraps around wraps back around into gayness.
I am. Give me the
But
dick.
see, that's the thing is what I like about Yakuza is that they don't hide the gayness, right? They embrace it. And in all that, it makes it all the better. Because if you're trying to be hyper masculine, and you also take every step to be like, I ain't gay though. I ain't gay though. I don't know, man. Closet's looking like an aquarium, bro. Well, that doesn't. All right, I heard that on a TikTok, and I've been waiting to use that. Those cosplayers are here. Let's check it out. Oh, there's so many creative ways to to make fun of people like that. Frat guys who spank each other to prove how straight they are. Exactly, dude. Exactly. A boy aquarium, perhaps? No. Maybe. That's still so crazy to me. Oh, it's such a crazy nickname. What? No? Hey, my tools, bring them. And scene. Man, that was the best part of the movie. It makes sense why Yakuza Night is considered such a masterpiece. They went for it, didn't they? Glug, glug, glug. Ah. And the movie really kicks into gear after that scene. Yo, barkeep, keep moving onto the next scene. Get us a cutting board and a big old butcher knife. You don't like women in male-dominated fields saying, no, I ain't done. Oh my God, what did I see in regards to that trend that I saw? There was one that was really funny. Man, I can't remember it. There was one that was really fucking funny. I wish I remember what it was. Because some of those were just kind of like, you know, whatever. It's like, yeah, okay, haha. And then like some of the dudes doing it back to the ladies, and it was like, oh, okay, yeah, these, you know, okay, these are pretty all right. But there was one that I saw that was women in male dominated fields that fucking just cracked me up, and I couldn't remember what it was. It's not something on our menu. Come on, you're ruining all the fun. Just be cool, man. Yeah, we're not really gonna cut a pinky off unless you make us have to borrow yours. Just kidding. Wahaha. That's it. I'm out of here. I won't be back for a while. Thank you for your business. I'm sorry about this. I see. So that's how it is. This is about women dominating men. Where do I sign up? If you can get into whimpering ASMR, I think you'll find the women you're looking for. I need to go on YouTube. Okay, I hate that I typed whimpering ASMR, and the first thing I get is as an additive is whimpering ASMR wet noises. I'm not gonna play this. I'm not playing this because okay, so one is 50 seconds, and then the next one is 20 minutes. How are you whimpering for that long? ASMR wet sounds, male ASMR only intense breathing, 15 minutes, no talking. Writing. What could 9.7 million views? All right, chat. So I'm I'm starting a new YouTube channel. You'll see. Wet pussy play, short one, 2 million views. Ear licking for sleep. All right, I found the perfect one. 27 seconds, grabbing meat with wet slaps. ASMR planking till failure whimpering. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This one looks like it's a meme. Sneaking into your boyfriend's room and making him whimper. Spice, fluff, boyfriend, ... Have you guys heard those ones, the boyfriend car crash ASMRs? Have you guys heard that? I'll play this one for you.
That was
Hold on. It's funny. I promise. It's 30 seconds. Boyfriend crashes car and fucking dies.
a really nice dinner we had. I love spending time with you.
I've only
You're
heard
the
these on the
only
phone,
one
not in
for
my
me.
ears. Get
And I
out.
hope you stay with me forever. I love you, and I hope nothing bad ever happens to me or you. We're gonna get married. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, thank God it's over. If there was just one more car, I would have died. Okay!
Now that's ASMR I can get behind. That's ASMR I can get behind. Hold on, let me actually pull it back up so I can show who the channel is. I ain't no freebooter. I ain't no freebooter. No, don't play it again. Okay, that's fine. I think they're a pretty popular channel. Ricky ASMR. Shout out. I fucking love this video so much. I've shown it to friends like a million times. It's so fucking good. Shout out Ricky ASMR. Holy shit. All right, what were we doing? Excuse me, got a moment? Huh? The hell do you want? Wait, look at that furrowed brow. He's straight out of Yakuza Night. He looks just like Tanaka, doesn't he? That's a hell of a costume, man. Wahaha. So what's up? You here to join in the festivities? Not at all. I simply noticed you were disturbing other customers with all that shouting and thought I'd have a word with you. Huh? What'd you say? They're not speaking clearly? Perhaps you're too drunk to know better, but I'm asking you to keep your voice down. Whoa, where do you get off trying to stop our fun? Butt out. What? What are you staring at? Fellas, remember the scene where Tanaka gets bumped off and buried out on a mountainside? What do you say we recreate that scene next? Yeah. Give me a break. All right, let's see how quickly these guys die. All right, not as quickly as the others. They've got a little bit of beef to them. I just love how in that car crash one, it's like so like you can tell he does ASMR, right? But like it's just like so the screaming of just like the oh no, you know, it's so good. My window's open. I should not do that. I forgot my window's open. I hope no one was outside. I haven't seen this movie of yours, but if you still want to recreate the burial scene, I'm happy to help. Said it was on a mountainside, correct? Eek! What's with you, man? You a real Yakuza or something? What if I am? Fine, we'll leave for now, but we won't forget this. Supposed to be a threat? Thank you very much. You by any chance from the Nishikiyama family? 25 stream streak, let's go, dude! Let's fucking go! Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. Yes, let's just call me Kanda. I knew it, I'm Kai. I'm the one who made the request. Are they always like that? Yeah, at first they were just friends with similar hobbies sharing drinks, but as the group grew, they started getting out of control. Apparently they used to go to other bars, but lately they've made this their home. I guess moving in a herd gives them the guts to cause trouble. Well, I hope that did the trick. Let us know if anything else comes up. Thank you very much, I will. Judging from Zenba's description, that was only a subset of their group. Guess we'll have to wait and see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hey, Minaniki, got a second? Yeah, what's up? We got an SOS call from the bartender at Bantam. An SOS. An SOS. The obnoxious movie reenactors are back again. Understood. I'm on my way. Good luck, Minaniki. All right. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to put me in another loading scene. Oh, that's for the prostitution thing. I was like, sweet and spicy. What? You know, I can't wait until I'm not in an apartment anymore. We have a house, and my office is gonna be in the back, where I can have my windows open and I can scream like that, whether I'm recording for certain things or doing whatever. And I don't have to worry about, you know, freaking people out. Arr, mateys, 'tis time for the feast. Captain says, drink till your livers dissolve. Then it's off to battle. Arr. Yar. Glug, glug, glug. Ah. Feasts are the best. Hick. But men, before we dig into our bounty, recall the treasure we seek. Aye, that's right, the head of the Yakuza with the furrowed brow. He took us by surprise. It wasn't fair. When we find him, we won't let him off easy. We'll give him the right beat down. Yar! Give me a break. Took you by surprise? All I did was ask you to stop bothering the other customers. Your excuses are as ridiculous as your acting. Also, what's with these outfits? Avast, you shitty Yakuza. These happen to be costumes from Pirates in Suguru. It's in theaters right now. And today, we're doubling as battle gear. Hey, what luck, eh? Our treasure's fallen right into our laps. Let's get 'em, boys. Yar! To Davy Jones with ye. Yes, death really is the only cure for stupidity. Just keep, just keep spinning. Spin to win. Spin to win. It's back, dude. It's back. Spin to win. You know, if there was any way that you could have Majima's Breaker style in anything ever again, I think I would cream. Ugh. Pirate Yakuza until way later. Yeah. Not until like 20 years later. What's with this guy? Consider that this is not the bar you're really... Hey, have you considered that it's not the bar you're really doing damage to? Huh? Told you originally got together to discuss and celebrate movies. This isn't celebration. No matter how you look at it, it's a bunch of morons disgracing these films you supposedly love. That's not true. By dressing in costume, we're giving them free promotion. Don't make me laugh. Playing dress-up doesn't prevent your obnoxious behavior from hurting the movie's reputation. If anything, it's a slap in the face to other fans. When you put on a costume, go outside and talk about a movie in public. You're representing the fans of that movie. You have to be a real imbecile not to realize that. Dude, the I word, bro? I mean, I wouldn't have said it, if it wasn't on the screen. But, dude... Mine 2026, dude, we can't be dropping that. Well, I guess it was a different time, it was a different time. It's not 2026 back in this game. What's more, there's the creators. Dumbasses like you dragging their movie down. They don't get to be proud of their work, no matter how good it is. Ugh. It's true. At first, it was about having drinks and sharing reactions after seeing a movie. Once the booze was flowing and more people wanted to join and talk with us, maybe we got full of ourselves. In a way, we started thinking like we were the stars of the story, that it belonged to us. Whoa! Whoa, Libby! Never mind. Don't set me up with that. Libby, dude. Come on. The N-word, dude? Come on, Livy. Whoa. 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 It's 2026, bro. What's going on? We're sorry for the trouble we've caused. That's enough. Stand up. Let me look at you. You all... It's Black History Month. You're right. You're right, dude. You're right. You're safe. In solidarity, dude. Oh, man. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. You all are banned from my bar. Right. Well, why wouldn't they be? It's true. That's true. Who's gonna prosecute? Look, Livy set up the perfect joke. All right, I couldn't not spike that beautiful set. All right, thank you for everything. I doubt they'll be back after that performance. On their own, they're not so bad. It's a shame the brakes come off when they're in a group like that. Let the other bars know about this too. We'll get to have some peace for a while. You've been a big help. What is this fucking music? Well, if you do have any more trouble, let us know. The Nishikiyama family will handle it personally. Thank you very much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, cool. Okay. You know, I like movies and games too. Not compared to that group, but I do. That's why their behavior pissed me off so much. Makes sense. It was kind of cathartic seeing you knock those jerks in their pirate costumes around Kanda-san. Bad guys got their comeuppance, just like in a movie. Hey, you should make a movie where Yakuza becomes a pirate and has an adventure on the high seas. Doesn't that sound fun? Yeah, chat. Doesn't that sound fun? Doesn't that sound fun? Like, maybe a pirate Yakuza in Hawaii? Doesn't that sound fun, chat? I wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Give it 20 years. Yakuza fighting pirates at sea. Nah, that's too far-fetched, even for fiction. Hey, my man, as much as I enjoyed that game, some of us would agree.
Say that again?
I did like Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It was very fun. Definitely, you know, definitely not you know, not a part of the greats, but it was a fun game. I don't think that game would have been able to survive as like if it were a full game, you know what I mean? But I got the collector's edition. I got the collector's edition with all the bonkles and the binkles. Got all the bells and whistles, dude. That cop mentioned the car burglar might show up at the Shichifuku parking lot. I should take the place out to see if he's right. Say that again. Mina, you look like a fucking weirdo. This can't possibly work, right? Would be too easy. Huh? Oh, dude, he's stealing catalytic converters. They're stealing catalytic converters. Oh, my God. What? Seriously? Is one of these guys the burglar? Well, he supposedly works alone, so it can't be all of them. Which guy should I confront? The one in the middle. That man the car burglar? Freeze, car burglar. No sudden moves. Damn, spotted. And I was nearly in, too. Well, it was bound to happen. Yeah, the dude that's looking under his car, the dude that's checking his tire, or the one that's actively lock-picking the car. Guess I'll make sure you won't talk. Like no shit. What am I, 7?
Which one's the mean man?
Excuse me, police officer. Ugh, man, you're good. It's just a kid. Tell that cop, Takahashi, now that I caught him. Oh, we got his phone number. Well, good for us. Kanda-san, you caught the thief. Show ya. What are you doing out here? Oh, shut up. Now you want to play father? Spare me. Wait, this is actually a touching story about a father and a son who've lost touch with each other, and he's just doing this as a show to make his father pay attention to him? I need to find a way to do that as like a what's it called? Like a transition thing where like I can make it do a zoom in specifically on my face, like back and forth, like in that fucking SpongeBob episode, where they're doing the commercial for the Krabby Patty, right? And SpongeBob gets famous, and like there's that scene with Mr. Krabs where he's like looking at the camera, like, and it does the. I'm trying to illustrate you. I'm trying to paint the picture, you know, show you guys the apple. Is two related? Show ya, why are you doing this? Why should I tell you? What do you care? Not like you're there for me. You've never been there for me. Not even when Mom collapsed. And then when she died, you didn't even cry. Not once. You went right on being stoic police dad, like an asshole. What did you say? You can't speak to your father like that. What father? Your job's your family. You spend more time with criminals than with me. So why shouldn't I keep stealing? Make some money while making a fool of you. Sounds great. You'll be the laughingstock of the force when they see it's you who can't catch the car thief. Shoya, you can't possibly... Ooh-ah! Hey, stop. Damn, he is fast. So, the car burglar's your son. Yeah, I didn't want to believe it. You had reason to, though. I noticed things. Unexplained absences from home. Trinkets showing up in his room and around the house. Items I had no recollection of. He got defensive when I brought it up. Then when I heard the description of the car burglar, my heart sank. A cop's gut knows a criminal. I wasn't fully forthright with you either. I'm sorry. No wonder something seemed off when he first described the suspect to me. It sounds like he's mainly doing this to get back at you. Yeah, I heard him. My wife worked as well, but I still left almost all the house stuff to her. I was hardly there, devoting myself entirely instead to my work. I thought I was being a good father, keeping the city safe for my family, but Shoya couldn't see me doing that. All I left for him to see was my absence at home. Then one day, my wife collapsed. It was all too much for her, simple as that. But I didn't come to the hospital right away. I kept working, like an asshole. By the time I got there, she'd passed. Just like that, our family had fallen apart. That's why my son's doing this, to get back at me. Because I'm a really, really absent father. He wants my reputation as a cop to match my failure as a father. Why choose this specific crime, though? Poetic justice. My first break as a cop was taking down a ring of car burglars. It was an overseas outfit, so I got a lot of attention. Before that, I was nobody. After, I was a hero, both in the force and my family. I see. Something about car burglaries. The irony isn't lost on me. It's no exaggeration to say I'm complicit in these crimes. So you see why I have to be the one that catches Shoya. Whether I like it or not, I'm in the unique position to settle this, father to son. Well, now I understand the situation. Sorry I let him get away. If I see him again, you'll be the first to know. All right, thanks for your understanding. Oh, hell yeah, K-Fob? Yeah, I'll look it up. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got that one, that one. Oh, well, we can just go find Shoya right now rather than getting started on a whole other thing.
Oh, Shoya, where are you? I'm gonna beat you up again. I'm gonna get you.
I was looking at my all the physical games that I have, because like I was looking through, because I was reminded of something that we need to I need to get scheduled with Leah, and I was looking through stuff and I was like, oh yeah, because I'm gonna play you know, these games and everything, just kind of letting her know what I'm doing before we because we're gonna do Donkey Kong Country and all that, right? And what was it? What was I saying? Oh, I was taking a look at my games this morning, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do Red Dead, God of War, and all that stuff after we're done with Uncharted. And then I was like looking at my games, and I'm like, oh my god, I just have so many like fucking games to play. Because we have Assassin's Creed, because I got 1 and the Ezio trilogy. I need 3, 4, and then all the other games, because we have to play through all of them. What are you doing in our car, you little shit? Answer. I'm sorry. You've been snatching shit from loads of cars around here lately, huh, punk? But this time you stuck your hand in the wrong cookie jar, didn't you?
And this is a peanut butter. It's a peanut brittle jar, and you're allergic to peanuts, and you cut yourself, and now you're swollen, and I'm your EpiPen, and I'm gonna keep punching you.
Yeah, it's a car burglar kid from before. Don't tell me you targeted a Yakuza car. If what you're saying is true,
Fuck you!
You've been making
Get
out
my
big.
Store.
How about you share? I'm
Fuck
thinking
out of my
all
store,
of it.
Jim. Oh, he's stealing my Reese's Pieces.
We ain't unreasonable though, kid. Your cash buys you the privilege of getting to choose. You want to die quick, or you just want us to drag it out? Ha 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 ha. Nice flavor saver, dickhead. Well, say something, fucko. This ain't funny anymore. Let's just kill him and take his money. Yeah, good call. Your life's a lot to trade for some petty thefts. Shit deal, kid. Damn it, I can't make it before. The dad got stabbed. Gwa. Who? The cop? A cop? Are you kidding me? Dad, you okay? Show ya? Shit, of course a cop gets in the way. Now we gotta get rid of 2 bodies. Yeah, but which 2? Who the fuck are you now? Someone who works for me had their car broken into. I promised to get back what was taken. If you kill that boy, I can't keep my promise. Kanda-san, this is giving me a headache. We can kill the cop later. Let's start with this interfering piece of shit. All right, well, what if you have a gun? Why didn't you just use the gun? That's such a fucking brutal-ass move. Just tackling people.
Excuse me.
Bonk. Excuse me, I'm beating the shit out of your friends first. Because if I don't, then they're gonna be annoying. All right, now we can fight. Nice knife. Where'd you get it? The knife factory? Hold on, I'm gonna break all 3 of my hearts for you. Wow. Wow, that does a fuck ton of extra damage. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. The power of fucking 3 Days Grace. Good lord. Apparently issues this week with AWS Cloud was because the bot they put in charge of coding decided to delete and redo the code from the ground up with no barriers to prevent it pushing the changes live. What? Who? It really is like they're just going, so we have a rabid tiger, but the rabid tiger is really good at filing taxes. So we just let it loose in the building so that it can file your taxes for you. Excuse me, what if the tiger murders someone? There are no safeguards in place. So just be mindful that there's a tiger somewhere in the building and leave your tax forms out. It'll do your taxes really good, but it might murder you. Like, what are we doing? Fuck, run. Thank you so much, Kanda-san. Honestly, I was gonna get a whole lot uglier. Getting stabbed is pretty ugly. Are you okay? I'm fine. I stopped the bleeding for now. I'll be okay with medical attention. And they couldn't animate my, animate me with blood anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm glad to hear it. Why? Why did you save me? Why didn't you just let those thugs kill me? Why'd you take the knife from me? I'd have been out of your way. No more being a cop with a criminal for his son. No more... All right, maybe a hug would have conveyed that a little bit better. Enough. Whatever you may think, I'm your father first and a cop second. What father wishes his son were dead? None. None do. I'm sorry, Shoya, for everything. Huh? Choosing work all the time, for never being home. You must have felt like I would never be there for you. Like when Mom collapsed. I thought a lot about what you said, about who my family is and how I spend my time. The fact that you're out here playing criminal, that's all my fault too. I'm sorry, Shoya. Truly, I am. No fair. What am I supposed to say to that? I got it. Fuck you, Dad. That's what you say. And then, you figure it out. I know you weren't being selfish. I know it was for our family. You working so hard and all, but we missed you. We wanted to see you more. Even up to the end. You know what she was saying, Mom? What? Did she curse my name? Dad, you still don't get it. Even now, she was worried about you. She was worried you'd work yourself to an early grave. That's what she was muttering about as she went. You. Damn it. I didn't deserve you to. I failed you. I failed our family. Yuko. I had no idea. Yuko, I'm so sorry. Sob, sob. Finally, some tears. Sorry, that's like the funniest thing you can say in that situation. Finally. Yeah, but at least he got his taxes done. Yeah, them things looking impeccable. Deductions all done, dude. Thank you so much for your help. I have the fucking Obama versus Mitt Romney rap stuck in my head right now. All of a sudden, it just popped into my head, and I don't know why. It has been playing in the background for like the past 5 minutes, And I've just been like, it's just been playing in my head, just Obama swirling in my head, just going 2 terms. I can't get it out of my fucking head. Thanks, necessary. I hardly did anything. But what now? What will you do with your son? We discussed it just now. He's coming with me to the station to turn himself in. He'll pay the price for his crimes. Meanwhile, I'll make a place for him to come back to. A home fit for a family. Once he's done, I'll be there waiting. Oh, we got the death penalty? Well, we'll start, and we'll start over together. I see. Very nice. Please, have this. It's not much, but I insist. Well, see you around. Kanda-san, I know it's a strange thing to ask your opinion on, but do you think I can still be a good father? Please tell me I get to choose. I want to make a go of it with my son this time. I'm committed. But after all this, can I really change? I'm worried about him. I'm worried I'll hurt him again. Sorry, I shouldn't burden you further with this. I'm no god, no creator, and I've never been a father. I'm in no position to lecture you. Thank you, random citizen. But I'll say this. Maybe you're closer than you think. What? Sure, maybe your family wished you were around more in the past, but that doesn't make the fact that you were out there all the time working hard for them wrong. You want proof? Your wife provided it, when at the very end she's still worried for you. No man who abandons his family earns that kind of concern. Your wife understood. Someday after he's grown up, Shoyo will understand too. He may even be on the cusp of it now. Now, could you afford to talk to that to your son more? That I wouldn't argue with. Yeah, I see what you mean. Thanks again, Kanda-san, for everything. Honestly, I thought I'd just punch the burglar and be done with this. Didn't expect this things would end up like this. Well, either way, case closed. Good anime. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? Aniki, you did it. You solved the case of the car burglar. Your network's fast. Yeah, it got a little muddled, but we're all taken care of now. Expect nothing less of you, Aniki. So, you get my wallet back? Wallet? Yeah, the thief took my wallet from my car, remember? I asked you specifically, if you find him, get it back for me. So you got it, right? Shit. Oh, no. Are you serious? Crap, man. My wallet, it was new. New! Just hang up on him. Yeah, that's... I've done that. All right. Good for us. Next one is this one. All right, time to go participate in a scam. Scamming and scamming and scamming and what? I talked about it on stream. I really am in love with the scam that I'm getting right now, like constantly, by the way. I keep getting calls from some you know, Walmart, presumably. Keep telling me about the fact that I have a pending $1,000, I think it's $1,650 charge for a PS5 special edition, right? Which the highest tier that you can get in Walmart is like $600. So, you know, there's 6 of the $1,000, you know, or the $1,600, right? And then on top of that, they're also like, they're like for that PS5 and for a pair of 3D gaming headphones. And you're telling me that those headphones are $1,000? Yo, what's up, Mustang? 69 cock rings. Nice. It is insane. I just adore. And I really want to answer them one time or call them back and get on the line with somebody and really just act like an idiot and give them the runaround for as long as I can. You know, I watch Kit Boga. If you know who that is. He's a scam baiter. And I really fuck with what he does. Because he absolutely just wastes scammers' time. Yeah, exactly. Holly, I've been seeing that we ingest the same amount of a lot of the same content. I see you on some of that SB mowing. Oh, he also that's right, he does do it live on Twitch. But yeah, it's just funny. Love what he does. Love what he does. I would love to do that too if I had I do have a second computer. I think it would be very, very fun to fuck with scammers. It's a fun time. And most of them, if not all of them, are very inept at their job. Mustang, happy Friday. Hope you're having a good Friday, by the way. Welcome to Sega Makes No Actual Story Progress. Because, you know, I just like doing all the side content. Just woke up from a nap? Dude, hell yeah, nap time? Give me that nap time bell. Let's fucking go. There should be a foreigner working here who was brought into the country by Happy Thanatos, the altruistic organization. Welcome. Oh, thank you very much. That must be him. Energetic kid, probably a hard worker. Should ask him about Happy Thanatos. But how do I make contact?
Boy.
Hey. That Katsudo bento you sold me the other day had a bug in it. You better get me my refund unless you want me to tell the folks to stay away. That cannot be true, sir. Oh, yeah? And why is that, huh? Because you not sell Katsudon bento, sir. You have the wrong store or you are lying. What was that? You're calling me a paying customer? A liar? Yes, I am. Now please leave, sir. You're gonna eat those words. The customer's always right in matters of taste. Dumbass. Couldn't have asked for a better introduction. Those videos where anytime someone gets hit with a spam caller, they just call them back with the air horn. Oh, dude. Okay, I won't do the scream because I remember my window's open. But I think Snowy got a spam call one time, and I answered it. It was a real person. It was a real lady. And she's like, hi, I'm from a credit consolidation company. Am I on the phone with... And then it was Snowy's name. And I was like, yes. And she's like, oh, perfect. And it wasn't AI, because I can tell, because she was responding pretty quickly. Because, like, the AI, like, has... Like, the ones they use for the phone scams are pretty... Like, they have a tell, you know? And you can tell when you've heard enough of them. And like, so I was like, oh, I'm talking with a real person right now. Like, we got a real person on the line. And she's like, oh, okay, awesome. I was wanting to talk to you about doing debt consolidation, blah, 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 this and that and everything. And, you know, we don't need that. And I also had Snowy looking up on my phone. I told her the company name doesn't exist. They don't exist. So I was like, oh, we're getting scammed. Because we looked at it and somebody had, I can't remember the name of the company, but it was like, they make you pay, I think, like $500 to start with them and everything so they can start their debt consolidation thing and everything. Obviously, nothing happens, right? You just pay $500 and then they leave you to, you know, stick a dick up your ass. So I put the phone in a bowl to amplify my voice, and then I covered the bowl with my hands while she was explaining to me things. And I just started screaming as loud as I can. And Snowy got so fucking embarrassed. But I just started going, ah, ah, ah. And then she kept on. She kept going, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then she just kept going with her pitch. And then I just kept screaming. and she was like, she's like, I can't do this if you're going to keep screaming at me. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm okay. And then she's like, okay, cool. So anyways. And she just kept going. I'm telling you, man, these scammers are dedicated, dude. These scammers are dedicated. They will deal with bullshit just so that they can get that fucking money out of you. It's insane. Eventually, I just was like, I just kept screaming at him. I just kept screaming at him, and she just kept trucking on through. She just kept trucking on through. You know, and I just eventually was just like, I was like, one of us has to hang up. And she was like, it's not going to be me. Like, she just said, it's not going to be me. And I was like, well, I'm going to go, my voice is going to go raw. Pardon me, but I believe the young man asked you to leave. Next time you try feeding someone else your lies, try putting in a little more thought. Though perhaps you're, that's too high of an ask for someone of your intelligence. Puts porn on the phone and walks out. Yeah, put it on my. I'll put it on my nice big, my nice sounds, my little sound system. Make them listen to porn. I'll make sure it's like some like real like weird shit too, you know. I'm not giving you none of that vanilla shit. We're going down the fetish hole, dude. Down the fetish hole sounds like a site. Chat, I need a domain name. Hold on. Okay, well, the first thing I get is Reddit, so that's cool. So the only thing that actually gives me some sort of relevance to what I searched is a porn site, and the it is a link to somebody's page. I'm only gonna read y'all the what I get from the Google like little snippet before you click onto the page. It is the blue text. I'm sorry, purple text is Miss Hot Feet down the foot fetish rabbit hole. And the where is it? There it is. Don't be shy. Let me guide you deep down the foot fetish rabbit hole with me. Let my feet take full control. Let it all go. ... What more does that have to do? And then there's a price tag on here that says $99,999. So I'm curious, but I don't really want to click on a ManyVids link, you know? So I think I'm good. I'm out. All right, well, congratulations to us. Congratulations to us. Ein, you can't just come in here and say like something that I'm gonna immediately quote, dude. Come on now. Come on now. That's so good. What's up, Ein? Happy Friday, dude. Good to see you. Though perhaps that's we already said that. Stay out of this, shithead. You want to turn so bad? I'll beat your ass first. Hope you're having a good Friday, dude. What's up? I missed. God, those grippers are out of my tax bracket. Those are some fucking 1%er grippers, dude. And who the fuck is this guy? Only gonna ask once. Is there really a bug in your food? Well, talk. There wasn't. Not one. I'm sorry for lying. Talk about garbage. Excuse me. Thank you very much, sir. Think nothing of it. I just hate people like that. That's all. My name is Miguel. What's your name, sir? Me? Kanda. You can call me Kanda. Mr. Kanda, I'd like to thank you. There's no need for that. But I would like to have a little chat with you if you have time. You would? Nice jacket, dude. I see. So Happy Thanatos brought you to Japan. Yes, sir. I'm glad, and I am glad they did. Happy Thanatos supports people like me with poor language skills. They support you, do they? But don't they force you into debt? They do, but it's okay. Mr. Hiyama says if I work hard, I can pay them back. After I do that, then I can save and send money back home to my family. After you pay them off? And how long will that take? I don't know, sir. But they did mutter something about 7 easy installments over the course of 27 years. But I work hard so I can pay them back fast. I work at the convenience store, at a bar, at a beef bowl place, and anyway, I have 4 jobs. 4? Why so many? So I can pay back my debts more quickly. So I can have so I can pay their monthly fees. If I miss one payment, they'll send me home, so I have to work. All this overwork would drive you to an early grave. Overwork? Do you mean hard work? Yes, everyone here works hard. I have to go back to work now. Thank you again, Mr. Kanda. Don't mention it. Take care of yourself. I will. As suspected, there's nothing benevolent about Happy Thanatos. I'll have to check up on Miguel again sometime soon. And sometime soon, I mean right now. All right, in the 4 seconds that we talked, Miguel, are you feeling... All right, come on. You gotta stop doing that, cat. You're gonna get fed in a second. Stop busting down my door. You're messing with the fish. You're scaring the fish. Come on, boys. No. Breaking down my damn door. All because they want food 30 minutes early. Well, I say nay. Nay, I say.
Fish!
I do need to get something to put on the side of my of the thing that holds my tanks, because the door does hit it, and so I got to figure out something to make that hit just a little bit softer. Essentially, make like a little pillow, maybe a pet, maybe a pillow pet. Hey, Miguel, you got the money? I hope you have enough to cover your fees and loans. I do, somehow. Good. Well, see you next month. Excuse me, sir. What? I cannot work 4 jobs anymore, sir. I'm tired. I work and work, but I have no money. I eat a little every day, or I eat nothing. I'm begging you, please, can you lower the fees even a little? Hey, kid, who do you think you are? Huh? You're a nobody with no skills and nothing to offer. Who do you have to thank for letting you or getting you work in this country? Me. That's who. Dog barked at me to follow her, for her to lead me to her food bowl. When she pointed at her bowl with her nose and then looked at me and sat down, so safe to say I know your fate. The cats do something very similar. Taiga likes to lead me. He will come in here and bite my toes. And then he will all but drag me to the food bowl. And then he'll just go, and just sit at his bowls, waiting for me to feed him. Gohan will come in here 30 minutes before it's time to eat, to remind me that they exist, like the robots haven't been feeding them, this whole time, because, we have them on the scheduled feeders. Genuinely, what I think has fucked that up for us is that the feeding thing, I'm thinking of changing it to a song, like a little jingle, because it's my voice that tells them to eat. I have it recorded to do time to eat, pussies, on all the machines. And so I think that is making them think that I'm still feeding them some way, in some weird way, even though they can see that the food is happening and I'm not there. But then again, I'm thinking if I go through all the effort to create a cat food jingle, it's gonna get stuck in my head. and then they're gonna then I'm just gonna keep playing it and they're gonna think it's time to eat anyways, so it doesn't matter. All right, then pack your bags. We're shipping you back home to your mom. Guess you never gonna pay for her treatment now. But you don't care, do you? You're okay letting your mom die. What a fine son she raised, Miguel. A fine son indeed. I'm sorry, Mr. Hiyama. I was being rude. Glad you understand. See you next month. I have to work harder. I'm saying, animals are smart. Animals are fucking smart. My fish even have their fucking schedules down. I feed the fish around the same time, around 6 o'clock. I feed them when I get up in the morning, and I feed them around 6 o'clock. And the tetras have started congregating up towards the front of the tank where I normally put their food down. But the my beta, Ember, he was swimming around and kind of chilling out towards the right side of the tank, honestly kind of watching me. But now, because like he has some knowledge of like the time I come do this and feed him, he's sitting up around the left side of his tank where the I can't remember the name of the plant, but I have a plant in there that's sticking out of the tank, and now he's sitting up out of there and using that as his perch to sit because he knows I'm gonna go and feed him on that spot. It's crazy. For me, it's like, especially moving the fish into one room, it's crazy how like just boom, it's close to time, it's time to eat. You doing the Jack voice where you're like, time to eat, dill holes? I could just get get a favor from Jack. Let me comment on one of his pages. He's a community manager for something now, isn't he? I'll comment on there and I'll be like, hey, Jack, you owe me a favor. DM me. 50 Cent Muppet on for National Muffin Day and called out the clerk at the gas station for trying to rob me. I used to work with him. Okay, so it's funny to give him shit because he used to work asset protection. Okay, that's funny. I was like, Nemo, what? Okay, that makes more sense. Nemo, are you off of work? Is it no more Nemo work time? I hope your Friday was good, dude. You're home? Hell yeah. 2 nickels instead of 2 quarters? Dude, robbery. That's daylight robbery. One more day in my 5-day streak, but I'm home now. Hell yeah. Glad you are home. Nemo, how have you been enjoying? I see that. I know that you've been posting about Kiwami 3, but I've also just not been reading your things because I don't want to get spoiled. I hope you've been enjoying Kiwami. Flying Caboose 04 on the RT forums, by the way. God. Oh, that's awesome. I want to make that account now. Okay, so I have a friend who works at our local, this is kind of related. I have a friend who works at our local thrift stores. And yeah, I know, I have a friend. It's crazy. I don't just talk to Snowy all day. And he is in their social videos. And what a quote. And I you know, I'll tell him, I'll be like, oh, you know, look at you, you know, you little cutie, you're in that social media video. Oh, that's so cute. I keep telling him, really threatening him, that I'm gonna make a fan account where the only post on it is just a picture of him, with like in a heart edit, and I'm like gonna make like a fan cam of him, from the videos they post, and I'm gonna comment under every time that he's in a video and be like, oh my god, Trenton, my sweet. And then if not, I'm going to post under there, where's the cute boy? Where'd you put him? Bring him back. I want him in this video. He has requested I don't do that. Because we might both get in trouble. And I don't want him to lose his job, but I really want to. I really, really want to. I think the thing is that he knows it's me, and like, you know, if I'm doing that and being a freak, I think that may negatively impact the page, and I don't want to do that. I really like these thrift stores, and I don't want to be banned. This is awful. Do you even understand how many pairs he took? You got to do something. I told you, we're hot in his trail, but he's just too fast. Every time we're on him, he escapes. Ugh, give me a break. I don't care who this asshole is. Just deal with him. Right, of course. We'll be back soon. What good are these stupid cops if they can't catch a single panty thief? This woman had her underwear stolen. She might have some valuable information for me. Ape Escape, I wish. They'll never make another Ape Escape game, and I will cry. They do have a copy of Ape Escape at my local game store, and I want to pick it up. I want to pick it up so bad. It has been forever since I've played Ape Escape. Pardon me, do you have a moment to talk? What do you want? I'm not exactly having the best day, if it wasn't clear. I overheard your conversation a moment ago. I was wondering if I might ask you a question or two about Lupanti. Lupanti, oh, the underwear thief. Fine, ask away. Hang on. Why do you want to know? Because if you're about to start in with some pervy crap, you can leave right now. Rather clumsy approach on my part. I'll try to pivot. No, the truth is, someone I know was also a victim of Lupanti. Trying to gather any information that might help me track him down. Oh, well, okay then. Sorry to judge you so quickly. I get it, though. You'll do anything to help your lady. My lady? Isn't that who you were talking about? Oh, yes, that's correct. I was looking for my, my lady's underwear. I don't want her to suspect me, so I'll just go along with what she said. Well, I wonder, is this moral? You could have just said they stole Daigo's underwear. You know? All right, then, I'm on board. I'll answer any question you have if it helps you do right by your sweetie. I understand. Lupanti's stolen from you, too? Sure has. So many that I've lost count at this point. And is there some kind of pattern, perhaps among the types of underwear he steals? For example, perhaps he looks for more ostentatious offerings? You don't need to do the onomatopoeia, bro. I don't know about that. I have another friend he stole from, too, and apparently she's missing all different kinds. Maybe he throws away the ones he doesn't like. I mean, I'm sure he has his preferences. I see, perhaps he steals indiscriminately at first, but then goes after them afterwards. Or goes through them afterwards, keeping the ones he likes close at hand. Yeah, sure seems like he'll take anything he can get his hands on, though. Yeah, exactly. Like, fucking Mine is the patron saint of morality. It's so tame, like, kind of what he does in this, like, little thing, because, like, afterwards he's like, I'm going to kill your children, Kiryu. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Who knows? Maybe he's looking for a diamond in the rough or something. Some diamond. What if you laid a trap? Yeah, I'm gonna put a rope, an anvil, and a panty in the middle of the fucking road. Might have an easy time catching him if you lured him out with a big pile of undies to steal. How could that jerk resist? Hee. Actually, now that I think about it, he might be a little too smart to fall for that. Indeed, while I agree he might be too sophisticated to let himself be caught that way, I may still be able to lure him out. Thank you for the helpful information. Good luck, Prince Charming. Hope you get your lady's panties back. You've got the power of love on your side. Feigning chivalry was much more stressful than I have anticipated. You know, if there ever was, Amine is a performative male. Dude would read feminist literature just so that he could get with Daigo. No sense standing around waiting for him to strike again. I'll go get to work on that trap. Yeah, not Pog. Found the most appealing underwear I could. Yeah, Mine? Yeah? Hopefully this will be enough to entice him. This is just the same thing from fucking... Didn't we literally do this in Pirate Yakuza? And go true. Oh, the aroma. Now these are classy. Drop those. Egads! These are decoy panties? Ha ha ha! I've tumbled tail over tea kettle right into your little ploy, haven't I? A most cunning ruse you fashioned here, sir. Very well played. You're Lupanti, aren't you? Oh ho ho! My reputation precedes me. Indeed, it is I, Lupanti, gentleman thief who stands before you. Good. Then I can cut right to the chase. You stole my Anaki's underwear, and now you're gonna give them back. Your Anaki? Well, which would those be, I wonder? Likelier than not, they're stumbling at the bottom of my collection. I've amassed quite a mountain at this point. Mountain? Just how many people have you stolen from? Ha! Could you count the grains of rice you've eaten? Don't do the Dio quote. Don't do the Dio quote. Fucking, how many breads have you eaten? Jesus Christ. Loin larceny is my life's work. My passion, my very fuel. Why to me, it's as nourishing as nectar to the hummingbird. Loin larceny is it like, dude, me and Snowy have some new phrases that we get to work out. You're out of your mind. All right, I've heard enough. You're gonna find that pain. Refuse and I'll make you. Oh, think you're capable, do you, my boy? He doesn't look like much, but how is he so fast? I'm afraid you couldn't catch me in 100 years, dear boy, and now I'm afraid I must take my leave. No, I can't let you get away. Stop right there. Loin larceny is insane. Oh my god, we actually have a fucking chase minigame. Christ. Loin larceny. For taking someone's virginity? That's worse. That's a worse context.
あれが兄貴のパンツだった可能性も。いや。
Oh my god. Hearing him talk about boxers and calling them trunks, I hate Dragon Ball naming conventions. Bulma briefs, trunks. God damn it. They're all just stupid naming conventions. I'm almost impressed. Do not applaud this man's underwear cataloging. Bussy breaking and entering. Do some BB&E. Some BB&E. Oh, it doesn't matter. Give it up. Your pathetic little reign of terror ends here.
No, slowed to a halt, betrayed by my greatest treasures.
Show me everything you've stolen.
Well, I absolutely not. It's my life's work. The only lasting proof that I walked this earth. No, I can't let them go.
You have no shame at all. You won't give them over? I'll take them then. There's no way I'm leaving without Kanda Anaki's fancies. This is a fucking... stupid. This is dumb. Wow. Mina, you mind actually fucking kicking him? Give us the flavor saver on your upper lip. We'll call it even. Yeah, that thing's definitely, like, glued on there.
Oh, whoa. Oh, fortune most foul.
All right, let's see the underwear. Where's my Anaki's pair? Is it these? No, maybe even these over here.
Pervert! Pervert! Over there! It's the panty thief!
Huh?
Officer, look! It's Lupanti! It's gotta be!
No, I'm not Lupanti. I'm just looking for my Anaki's underwear, that's all. Damn it, they're not here. Where the hell are his underwear?
Hurry, officer, come quick!
Oh no, end of the line. I see. So it wasn't Lupanti who stole Kanda Anaki's underwear after all. No, beyond a doubt, I'm afraid. Well, maybe we just say a crow flew off with them then. How's that? Antonio Banderas and Spy Kids? Yeah. God, those movies are so good. Oh, dude, speaking of Spy Kids, so we got a copy of... I think it was Spy Kids 3D or one of the Spy Kids movies, or Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I don't remember. It's one of the versions of the movies that we got that had 3 pairs of the 3D glasses in them, like the original 3D glasses that were like all still in like decent condition. I was so fucking excited because now we can actually watch 3D movies. We have a couple that have 3D modes in them. I wanna see that fucking scene with Antonio Banderas in the third movie where he's like, "This is the most important moment of my life. I will now connect the brain." Sir? Your kids are calling. Sounds like some sort of emergency. And then the fucking brains come all out. I watched that movie too much. If only you'd believe it. If it ain't the busiest bitches in the Nishikiyama family. Come on, boys. Show Papa's undies. Sorry, Aniki. I wasn't able to find them. Oh, that's just great. That's real fucking peachy. So what then, Mine? I gotta go commando for the rest of my life, huh? You only got 1 pair of underwear? We don't need to see all that. Whoa, slow down, Aniki. Please keep your pants on, quite literally. Aniki, are you not wearing any underwear? Come the fuck on, Mine. Of course I'm wearing... Oh, huh. You are, and they're flesh-colored. Well, shit. I don't like this angle. Yeah, they are, now that you mention it. I kind of felt like I had some extra support when I woke up this morning. These babies really are like a second skin. They blend in perfect with my natural coloring. Plum goddamn forgot I was wearing them. What a scatterbrain. You ever hear of a thing like that, Mine? Bah. And hey, you know something funny? I heard they caught Lupanti too. Everything works out in the end, didn't it? Ah, come on, don't be shy. You gotta admit, you had some fun in your little scavenger hunt, didn't you? Aniki, please calm down. Restrain yourself. Never saw the fourth Spy Kids because it felt like a rehash of the first one. Fourth? There was a fourth one? I thought they only did 3. I know they did another, like, a spiritual successor to what's it called? Shark Boy and Lava Girl. But I didn't know they did another Spy Kids. Because it's like We Can Be Heroes or whatever the fuck is it called, you know? I didn't know there was a fourth Spy Kids. That's crazy. I can't imagine it'd be good. Unfortunately, the thing that made those movies good is that they were made at what felt like, you know, they were made by kids. Made by a studio that had a shoestring budget. So, you know, I think the fact that another one being made just doesn't, like, it was the same thing with We Can Be Heroes. It just doesn't fit that vibe anymore, you know? It felt like corporate shitty and not, like, fun shitty, you know what I mean? So, 2011? That's crazy. New family, too? What's the point, then? What's the point? I want to see my Latino family, dude. That's what that's what we're supposed to be watching. Junie, Carmen, Antonio Banderas. Oh my God, who's the actor that plays the wife? Fuck, I don't remember her name. And then Grandma, Grandpa, Lita, Lito, you know? Like, come on. Welcome. Oh, Mr. Kanda. You're not looking too good. Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I have to work hard. Money. He's all right. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Uncle Machete, of course. Who is just canonically Machete. So good, dude. So good. Carla, is Carla still doing some stuff in movies? I feel like I've seen her recently in something. All about the base now. Last movie I saw Antonio Banderas in was in Uncharted. I still need to watch that. We have that. I'm sorry, boss. Hang in there, Miguel. Do you need me to call an ambulance? No, sir. I'm fine. I must work. I need money. Look at yourself. You're in no condition to work. Please, sir. I have to. House of the Fall of Usher that Netflix did. Oh, interesting. I didn't see that. Miguel, where can I find this Hiyama? The one from Happy Thanatos. Huh? Mr. Yama's always at the office on Sendio Avenue. All right, you take some time off. Having a stroke of... apparently I'm having one too, because I was just about to say I'm having a stroke of Usher. Oh, Antonio Banderas is going to be... He literally just... He has said he loves playing Puss in Boots, so... I see no reason why he would not be it. Because, like, he loves playing Zorro. Like, that was, like, one of his favorite roles. And then, you know, they never made another movie because it didn't do well. And so him getting to play Puss in Boots is just like him getting to play Zorro again. And especially with The Last Wish. He really liked Last Wish. I saw an interview where he was talking about it, where he's like, it's so nice to be able to be this character that is like this other character that I get to play and that I got to play and love so much, and you know, see people's faces light up whenever they talk about this character and stuff. So see that Wednesday had a nice nod to Zorro with Catherine Zeta-Jones. Oh really? That's cool. That's dope. I kind of, I want to watch Wednesday, but I'm also in that thing of like, I don't really want to watch Netflix shows anymore because like a lot of what I've been seeing in terms of plot stuff is like, and especially when the Netflix like CEO or whoever it was came out and was like, we purposely instruct our people to like dumb down the plots and stuff like that so that people who aren't paying attention can watch it. I'm like, do I want to waste my time with this? Because I know that the first season of Wednesday's pretty good, but it's everything past that. Back already, Hiyama? You collected from that kid at the convenience store? Sure did. The kid's such a dumbass. He's so desperate to pay us back. God, I know no idea we're wringing him dry. And that stupid should be a crime. We get all the financial aid he's granted and all his money after we cranked up the interest on his loan. But he's the one standing there and apologizing to me. Hilarious, right? Free entertainment and easy money. I can't get enough of it. Tricking any foreigners working in Japan. We get the best gig in the world. Hello. Who the hell are you? This isn't public property. Beat it, you damn trespasser. Oh, excuse me. I'm here to collect the money. Money? What money? Miguel's money. Miguel, the hell are you on about? This is all above board. We got all the paperwork and everything. I don't care about that sham of a contract. But I won't tolerate you pocketing that kid's hard-earned money. What a nut. Yeah, just fucking Mina's just like, this money. Just slides a little under his taint and just fucking punches him with it. Sticks a finger up his nose. Sniff this. In the show between Wednesday and Morticia, I didn't watch it, and I saw edits of Wednesday being like, I learned everything I know from yours. It's just like, not everything I know, and then it cuts to her fighting in Zorro. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like when they're able to pay homages to that. I know I talked about this a while ago. Me and Snowy watched the Addams Family movies, Addams Family and then Addams Family Values. Dude, those movies are really good. Holy shit. Morticia and Adam Gomez are fucking freaks. They are very in love with each other, and like I thought that they couldn't get any like more horny past the first movie, and somehow they are like almost 3 times as horny in the second one. It is crazy. They're just like oozing lust and love. I think you just waltz in here and tell us how to run our business. Okay. Business. You're nothing but a pair of con men. Trash like you give business a bad name. Also, look out on Monday or Tuesday. I'm gonna poll for whatever movie we want to watch for the movie night on Saturday. You're nothing but a pair of con men. Trash like you gives business a bad name. I think I have like 5 movies picked out. And I wanna see what we can do. Enough talk, asshole. I'll be sure to shut you up. Want to see what everybody wants to do. And what's nice too with this movie night is we're not gonna have as many hitches with it because I'm gonna play it off my PS3, so it'll be nice and easy peasy because it's gonna be through my bypass thing, so I know that the movie's just gonna work. It'll load up, no issue. Shit, he's strong. We taken Miguel's money and all these papers too. I'm sure they'll serve as sufficient evidence of the scam you're running. Once these see the light of day, you two are done for. Damn it, what's the big idea, huh? You're no cop. You and I, we're all wolves in sheep's clothing. Woo! But Commodore Ocho has no need for this many predators. Now stomp on his dick. Good night. All right, Mine really likes to do that. Yeah, nice foreshadowing. Welcome. Are you feeling any better, Miguel? Yes, sir. Thank you. Sounds like you had a lot on your plate. Yeah, but I was lucky. The men who tricked me were caught, and now I have no loans. I also get to keep my financial aid. I can finally enjoy authentic Japanese food. Glad to hear. Listen, Miguel, it doesn't matter where you're from. You're an invaluable member of our team. And I hope we can keep you on board. Yes, sir, of course. Oh, before I forget, someone asked me to pass this on to you. This is the money I paid Mr. Hiyama? Who gave this to you? I didn't see them myself, so I'm in the dark as much as you. I didn't even leave a name, only left a message. Better to keep clean money out of dirty pockets. Sound familiar? They give you any clues? Maybe. They're both gay and kissing, and one looks like Daigo. A pack of cigarettes. Yes, sir. Excuse me, was it what? No, nothing, sir. Keep the change. What? Thank you. Thank you very much. Better as Gomez or M. Bison. Those are two, those are both such different roles. ¿Por qué no los dos? All right, Snowy already said she's on the way home, so we will finish up these 3 missions. And then hopefully that coincides when she gets home. And it'll be the perfect ending. And then we can just focus on story stuff. Daigo, a wolf job? All right, hold on. I'm trying to find wolf job. There it is. There we go. No, even worse. Even worse. Nemo's making me edit. Okay. Give me a second. This is going to take me a little bit. It's going to take me 1 second. It's worth it, I promise. Oh, wait, no, that's going to cut that out. Okay, we got that one. And then... Okay. Okay, and save. Yeah, that'll go in my thumbnails folder. I'm sure I will remember what that is. All right, chat, you asked for it, you wanted it. Here you go, Daigo Mine Wolf Job. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it only took me like 30 seconds to edit that. Daigo Mine Wolf Job. Let's go, baby, let's go. Yeah, baby, let's fucking go. All right. Sure, we'll get jump scared by that at the end of stream. What is this? Nemo, what is this? You better not. I just saw the title. Okay, it doesn't rickroll. Okay, good. Yeah. There it is. It works really well, though. That works really well. Hold on, hit me with the chorus. Oh, I forgot he does it twice. All right, that works. That works. That works all too well. I'm always so confused by that music video because, like, what is that random bartender doing? There's like 3 people here, and it's not even a bar. Yeah, despite the Rick rolling. Oh, man. I'm going to have to make that wolf job a button now. That's going to have to become a button. That's going to become the wolf job button. All right, what were we doing before I started editing a wolf job? Barry, throw up a wolf job. What's simpler times? Wolf jobby times. Performing a wolf job. Why, hello there, young man. Got a little time to spare? Let's say we have some fun. Is gonna pretend I don't exist, are you, stuck-up bastard? All right, I'm sorry. Here we are. Zenba said prostitution was on the rise in this area. He was right. A long time ago, sex workers tended to be older women, not unlike the women from earlier. But now... From earlier? What are you talking about? But now most of the women here are clearly younger. Hey, come on now, sweetheart. I only got 20 grand on me. Can't you make an exception just this once? Seriously, 20,000 yen? Do you really think you could pull a fast one on me, Gramps? I'm sure that he could. The hell do you, what the hell did you call me, you little bitch? How dare you talk to me that way? What, gonna tell me to respect my elders? Have you seen yourself? I'm gonna use that now. I'm gonna use that. You're gonna tell me to respect my elders? Hold a mirror up. Support our troops. Trying to take home a 20-something at your age. Pathetic. Watch your mouth. Ah! Oh, Mina, you actually stepped in before someone got punched? Hey. What do you want? This doesn't concern you. No, but seeing such a pathetic old man made me sick to my stomach, so... First this mouthy bitch and now you. The disrespect. I'll show you. Chat with dinner tonight, by the way. I'm showing Snowy Jaws for the first time. I'm very excited. She's also very excited. She's never seen Jaws. I probably have only seen Jaws twice. And it's probably been 10 years since I watched Jaws, so I'm excited to watch it. She's having a lot of fun going through a lot of these classic movies. Also, if you want to see my really snooty opinions on movies, I did make a Letterboxd. One of my friends was like, "Hey, let's make a Letterboxd because, you know, we're starting to do movie nights together as a group, and even when we're not, it's fun to, you know, it's fun to make what's it called? It's fun to see what each other are watching, see what each other's opinions are." And I've been enjoying writing really just, you know, my thoughts about movies as soon as we're done watching them. It's been very fun. So if you want to follow me on that, you know my username. And everything. If not, you know, you're going to hear my snooty-ass opinions anyway. So, you know, buckle up. Nemo. Maybe that makes people afraid of water for real, yeah. For more movie opinions, check out this week's episode of the Eat Shit Pod, please. Please. Look, I've already been talking about doing a podcast with Snowy because I want to do more content with her. And she's like, I don't think I'm that interesting. And I'm like, I think you're more interesting than you think. And I think people want to hear you more. Minecraft would be a 0. Minecraft at least gets 2 stars out of me because of the fact that I memed it so much. I am. There's so much Snowy content. I promise you. We're coming out with whenever we get a copy of It Takes Two, we're gonna be doing Game Grumps style playthrough of that. So, damn it. So that kind of edited content will be on the YouTube. So if you want to see more Snowy, She ain't comfortable with streams, but she is comfortable with edited content. So get up on there. Go subscribe. Thank you so much. Think nothing of it. It's not like I went out of my way to help you or anything. I only wanted to teach him some manners. Sure you did. Not very honest with yourself, are you? Anyways, I'm Megu. What's your name? You can call me Kanda. You know, you're pretty handsome. I wouldn't mind 20K if it's coming from you, Kanda-san. What do you say? I'm not interested. Really? Bummer. But I guess with a face like yours, women would be throwing themselves all over you. Lucky me, you came to the rescue. That old man can't take no for an answer. Everyone around here knows he's the absolute worst. Have you been at this for long? Nope, not really. After I graduated from a junior college, I couldn't land a job, not even a part-time gig. So I kind of lazed around the house all day. My parents chewed me out because of it. They were like, you're 23 years old. Do something with your life. Get out. So, yeah, long story short, they blew up. We got into this huge argument. Then I ran away from home, wound up here because I didn't have money or a roof over my head. But if I sell the one thing that I have, my body, then at least I can stay in a love hotel and take hot showers. And I get paid for it. So problem solved, I guess. Surely it can't be easy. Isn't there quite a bit of risk involved? Risk? Like the earlier incident with that man? That's a non-zero chance. There's a non-zero chance you'll get hurt. Well, yeah, but I wouldn't worry too much. I've got a friend who will help me out if anything happens. A friend?
Boy.
Hey, it's me, Johnny Dicknuts. Do you like my my fucking Blender 3D shirt? Sup? And I assume that you're that friend. Yep, this is Jun-kun, my partner in crime. He didn't have anywhere to go either, so we also ended up here. And how do you get by with sex work? Me? Guess you can say I'm a hookup. A hookup? Basically, I introduced Mega to, well, you know, well-to-do clients. Or clients. Hook them up, and I get paid a fee for that. Better to go through Jun than not, you know? Otherwise, you get guys like that old man just now, and nothing good ever comes out of dealing with them. Pretty much all the younger women around here depend on Jun for the hookups. I know, right? I got some crazy connections. I don't introduce him to any old ladies, though. So you're essentially an intermediary for sex workers. Intermediary? I'm kind of stupid, so I don't know what that means. Hey, you know what? You know, he's a pimp, not an English professor, all right? Like, at least he's honest. All right, Nemo, enjoy your nap. I'll probably be done, but if it's a long nap. So it was good seeing you. I'll probably see you tomorrow. Yes, I can see you're rather lacking in intelligence, but there's no way you don't know what you're doing. Hey, asshole, what's your problem? Knock it off, you two. Jun, no fighting. Yeah. And you, Kanda-san, we're free to live our lives however we want, so quit judging us and being righteous and shit. We don't want to hear it. I wouldn't call myself righteous, nor was that my intent. I couldn't care less about your lifestyle. Oh, yeah? Just choose your friends wisely. What are you getting at? You'll find out what I mean one day. And that day may be in a couple hours. Is this his phone number? What's that? He give you something? Oh, no, he didn't. What's with that guy? He had a bone to pick or something? Or maybe he was, or you think maybe he's police? Nah, I doubt it. No way a Tokyo cop would beat someone up like he did. Yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, forget about him. Remember the guy who's got a thing for you, Sasaki-san? Yep, the old rich guy, right? That's the one. He told me he wanted to meet you again. What do you say? I don't want to. He gives me the creeps and he hurts me. He scares me. Yeah, but he's loaded and pays good money. How could anyone say no to that? Come on, Megu, I'm begging you. But, what? You gonna tell me no? I'll do it. Oh, no, he's actually a terrible person? What? No way, I didn't see that coming. Oh, what do you mean that this relationship could be exploitative for the girl? No way. No way, what? What are you talking about? Sweet, then I'll hit him up. Let him know that you're on the way. Get ready to go, like, now, okay? Look, with that many zippers, you know that he's evil, all right? He's got so many fucking zippers on his jacket, all right? It's just like in fucking Kingdom Hearts or any Square Enix game. That's how you know who the bad guy is. If they have more than 7 zippers on their jacket or their pants, they're evil. That man Jun, he seemed to be a key player in this shift in sex work. Something about this doesn't sit right with me. That's why I gave Mega my number in the first place. Though who knows if anything will come out of that. All I can do is wait and see. I suppose I should return after some time has passed. What a tweeze! All right, let's go get started on this other one then. Whee! Excuse me. All right, there we go. Excuse me. My God.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms.
That's just that. That's what they say when you walk into the ramen store. Oh, I want gyoza. This game has been making me fucking crave gyoza, dude. I keep seeing the gyoza, and I'm just like, I want to make gyoza. I'll make some. I'll make some. I'll make some. I'm making burgers tonight, though. I'm making the pretzel burgers tonight. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a minute? Yes. Oh, do you have an appointment, sir? We're not quite open yet. If I can ask you to wait. Oh, no, I'm not here for that. I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Questions about what? I'm Kanda from the Nishikiyama family. I heard a certain customer has been quite a problem for you recently. I'm here to solve that problem. Ah, you're Kanda-san, of course. Thank you for coming. Let's not talk here. Please, come inside. Finally saw the sound clipper that came from. Yeah, it's just the start of an episode. It's just the start of an episode, dude. Literally, like, open episode, bienvenue, Power Bottoms, and it just starts like that. That's just how we come out the gate swinging. How about this customer? What's he like? Can you describe him? Of course, where do I start? Well, he's wild and excessive through and through. Disregards staff, refuses to pay full prices, gets violence with the girls if they do anything he doesn't like, just seeking pleasure at any expense. We've tried preparing for him, but he's unpredictable. We tried banning him, but he simply ignores it. We don't know what to do. Could you each handle it at a store level, higher security, for example? I think it was Bloodborne, right? It was Bloodborne, it was something else. I wish we could, but our profit margins are... See, the thing is like, the Bienvenue Power Bottoms thing feels like such a recent thing, but, like, I was reminded earlier today, while watching them play... I've been really into watching them play the clicker and the roguelike games, because Aaron is as into it as I am, and Dan doesn't get that shit at all. I've been enjoying watching them play it, and it's really funny because... what did they bring up today? It was something from 10 years ago. Some popular bit of theirs. God damn it. I was just watching it. It was like 5 hours ago, but still, you know, I was just watching it. I wish we could, but our profit margins are slim as it is. I'm the only working staff here again today. I see. You and the other soaps are in a tight spot here. Conventional means of protecting your business from this man are either unavailable to you or have failed you. And that led you to us for a unique brand of help. Oh, it was Mario Maker 2? Okay. Exactly. If possible, we would like to have this issue handled neatly and quietly, with little public attention. That said, we are at our limits. We can't go on if this keeps up. It's worse than I imagined. He sounds like an outright menace. All right, I'll handle this for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, as far as approach, how about this? I post up near the door. When he shows up and tries to come inside, I'll stop him and cite the fact that he's banned. From what you told me, he'll try to force his way inside. Then, you beat the fucker within an inch of his life. Wow, he's really angry. Makes sense, I guess. It might be crude, but it's straightforward. Do you have a picture of the guy? No, I'm sorry. I even thought ahead and tried to get one before, but they all came out blurry and useless. Don't worry, though. I remember what he looks like exactly, like it was yesterday. Well, I guess it was yesterday, actually. Silly me. Explains the fresh beating this guy took. You're fine. How about a few basic details? That should be enough. All right, first, he only comes to see Sayaka. She's his favorite. Keeping her safe and unharmed has been a nightmare. Physically, he has a shaved head, like bald shaved, I mean. No hair at all. Makes him look like look all mean and imposing. Oh, but he has a beard, which just adds to the scary factor. I see. What else? He's big, wide, I mean. It's hard to tell if it's muscle or fat. It's probably not muscle. Fat. Noted. And he's got these huge, thick arms. He can do some damage when he starts swinging them around. Yeah. How's he dressed? Suit, cardigan, anything like that? No, nothing classy like that. He's more of a flashy type. Tacky shirts, things like that. So that makes you ask, who sells that trash? All right, that's plenty. I'll handle this problem as soon as he shows up. Wow, what a relief. I figured you already have an idea who it might be. Nope, I don't. No idea at all. Who it is doesn't matter. That's not why I'm helping you. I'm helping for the good of the community. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I understand. We're lucky to have you on Pink Street, Kanda-san. If only you'd come sooner. Right. Let me show you to the back entrance. Or back to the entrance, rather. All right. Big guy, bald head, facial hair, deceptively fat, and a handful in a fight. I've got a bad feeling about who it is, but I can't back out of this now. I just need to stay the course. Well, if we get to beat the shit out of Kanda-san again, that'd be great. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind it. All right, if the problem patron shows up, I stop him, remind him of the band, and do what it takes to make sure he won't come back. Sound is simple. big guy, bald head, facial hair, deceptively fat, and a handful in a fight. Certainly sounds like someone I know, but I can cross that bridge if it comes to it. It's not him.
Hooey! Talk about a lucky day, I won big, and I know just the place to celebrate.
Someone's here. Is this the problem patron? If so, I need to stop him from going inside. What should I do? Nah, he's all right. Doesn't match the description. He's okay to go inside. Welcome. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to see today? Yeah, let's see. Is Yurika free? Sounds like I was right. That wasn't the guy. Well, he was bald as fuck, so... All right, who's next? This isn't as easy as I thought it'd be. Who do I want? Ami-chan or maybe Saki-chan? This guy also seems to fit the profile I'm looking for. Should I stop him? No, he's got one big old fucking head, hair on his head where if you pull it, you're going to find out it's actually a nerve ending. That's actually Pim smiling, friends. This guy doesn't match the description. He can go inside. Bing bong. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to see today? Let's see. How about Monica-chan? All right, sounds like I was right. This wasn't the guy. Been standing here a while now with no sign of the problem patron. Maybe you won't show today. Oh, no. This whole time. Been hoping it wasn't true, but Kanda Aneki is really the guy? What's with those sunglasses? Did he think those would get him around the ban? Can't be that much of a moron. We can discuss this later. If I don't get him to turn around and leave, all this work for his reputation might get ruined. I can still save this. I just need to maintain my doorman act and stop them. For repeated conduct and rules violations, you are not permitted to enter this establishment. Please, so we can settle this quietly, would you kindly vacate the premises? Aniki, please, why aren't you walking away? Shit, I have no choice, but this is for your own good, Aniki. I swear, like, everybody in Sega games are just, like, constantly wearing wearing, like, some sort of blinders that just can't fucking, like, tell anything, dude. Oh, I don't know what Sonic looks like. Ugh. Aniki, stop fooling around. I'm begging you here. Huh? Sayaka-chan. Who's this guy? Hey, what's going on? Heard some slapping noises and not the normal ones. Hey, yeah, so... this is the guy. Not the normal ones. Christ. Again, thank you so much, Kanda-san. With you here, all the soaplands are once more free of ferocious brutes. I think that's the sound of my wife coming home. You did perfect as security. I wish I could keep you on full time. Here, take this as a reward. What's in that bucket? Happy to have helped. Hate to say it, but when it comes to criminals, sometimes discriminating based on looks could have saved you a mess of trouble. Loves can't say stuff like that nowadays, huh? I don't want everyone calling me a profiler or something. But you know what I mean, right? You aren't going around looking and acting like that guy, Kanda-san. Seems like the last thing you'd do, actually. Ha ha ha! Yep, exactly right. Why am I glad this is over? I think I'll head back to the office. Hey, you're back, Mine. Aniki, what are those? Oh, these? Slick as shit, ain't they? Just won them in a raffle. Brand name, too. Yeah, these puppies amp my manliness through the roof. Shit, I got to take them to Pink Street for a test drive. Bet I'm gonna turn some heads with these down there. Aniki, those sunglasses, they don't suit you at all. Please, take them off immediately. He's so shiny. Yeah, you didn't know we oil them up every day. Every single day before we get started. I thought they were kind of cool. They're not. If you step outside this office in those, I will never forgive you. What the fuck's wrong with him? I have no idea. Keeping the peace is no easy task. Ba-dum-bum. All right, let me go say hi to my wife. And then we'll finish up.
fuck you! Get out of my store! The fuck out of my store, Jim! Oh, he's stealing my Reese's Pieces!
See what happens. Happy birthday. All right. Let's finish up our I guess I could get rewards, huh?
Give me money.
Oh, excuse me. What can I upgrade? Get to another health. Kiwami means extreme. Get the rest of these upgrades here. That is literally all of the special abilities. I don't think I'm missing a single one.
I'm a fully upgraded boy. I'm like Pinocchio.
I just need to do this now. All right. Easy peasy. There we go. All right. Yeah, let's do these other two sub-stories. Wherever they are. Right here. There's one there. I think that's our... Yeah. No. Sorry, I don't give a shit about Shogi. Not yet. Not until later. Hello, I'm here again. I don't see that girl, Megu, here. I should try asking around. Pardon me. Hey, have you seen a young woman named Megu? She... Oh! But I happen to see a young fella named Game. That's who I see.
I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be, and I'm not gonna stop questing until I'm a hero. I'm gonna level up, be the best that I can be. I swear that I'll become unstoppable.
Hold on.
and you'll beam right at me.
I don't know if that came across on the fucking thing at all. Game, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. We are doing some of that Kiwami 3. Some of that Kiwami 3. Ooh, you're playing Mugenics? Fuck yeah. I hope you're having fun. I hope you were having fun. It's a good game. It's a fun game. It's yeah, it's super fun. I just actually this morning I went through and was completing a run, and we ended up finally getting past the sewers. I was gonna maybe do a quick little run before we ended, but we'll see. It depends on the time. Depends on how long these sub stories take. But everybody go follow Game. Thank you so much for the raid. Enjoy the rest of your evening with your raid and run. And I hope you had fun playing Mugenics. Welcome on in, y'all. Welcome on in. We are doing a sub story currently, and we are having fun with Yakuza. And if you need to raid and run, you know, do that thing. Do that thing. Go take that shit you've been thinking about taking. Maybe go cook dinner. Drink a little water. You know. Do whatever you need to do. Because I believe in you. Have you seen a young woman named Megan? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Everybody go follow Game. She usually hangs around here. Twitch made me walk over. Hello, what's up, Rubik's? Welcome on in. Thank you for coming in with the, you know, it's the raid bus. You know, they just didn't accept your ticket for some reason, so they made you walk. But thankfully, you know, the walk wasn't too far away. You know, we're only a couple miles down from game, so it all works out. Oh, her, huh? Now that you mention it, I haven't seen her around lately. Wonder where she's gone. Well, not that it matters to me. It wasn't even raining. I know, yeah. Raid bus got to the end of the island and force dropped you. Yeah. It's a good old Fortnite joke. Don't you care? Aren't you too close in age? You don't get along? You think that makes us friends? I mean, we talk, but I wouldn't call us friends. The only thing Mega and I have in common is that we both ended up here because we have nowhere else to go. To hell with friendship. Trusting someone will only get you hurt in the end. You're right. I completely agree. Sounds like you've been through a lot too. Well, you could say I've seen some things. At any rate, don't you work with a man named Jun as well? Ha, not at all. Too ugly for his taste. So he doesn't give me the time of day. He only works with as a middleman for the cute girls. He finds men with fat wallets from who knows wheres and introduces them to his girls, then walks away with all the money. But honestly, I'm glad I'm not another pretty girl. I'd rather not deal with someone like him. The vibes are so off. Maggie, though, she's totally grateful to the guy. Dumb, right? She doesn't even realize he's taking advantage of her, but who am I to talk? Looks like June's not here either. Where'd those two run off to? Hope everybody's having a good Friday, man. Happy fucking Friday. You know a young woman named Megu? She usually hangs around here. Megu? Oh, yeah, I know her. Haven't seen her in a while, though. When's the last time you saw her? If I recall correctly, she was with June. June, yeah. She was the middleman between high-paying clientele and his girls. Megu seemed upset that day, as though she was being forced to go. A man named June is bad news. He exploits the cute girls who wind up here after running from home and makes a killing off of it. A few of them tried standing up to him, but nobody ever saw them again after that. Some of them have even been killed at the hands of their own clients. And that's why you keep your distance? His clients only go for young girls. A lady like me, not to their liking. And for the better, I say. Getting involved with a guy like that will only get you killed sooner or later. The only reason I lasted this long in my line of work is by staying away from trouble. I see. Do you have any idea where they went? Not a clue, but if I had to guess, I'd say some hotel. Right, sorry for taking up your time. No, Bobon. No, sir. I'm going to be out there in a second, my son. In the end, I couldn't figure out where Mega and Jun could have gone. Just where did they vanish to? Hello? Who's this? Kata-san. Megu, is that you? Help me, please. He might kill me. I understand. Where are you right now? The Red Brick Love Hotel. The client Jun hooked me up with, he's deranged. But Jun just fucking left. You're right, Kata-san. I need to choose my friends wisely. Shit, it's him. He's back. Ah! Hey, damn it. I can't just leave her on her own. I need to head over to that Love Hotel now. Where is that? Not here. There it is. Hotel district. All right, let's go beat somebody up. Maybe kill them? You know, eye for an eye and all that. Stab for a stab, murder for a murder. Oh, I need to drink some water. My throat's getting kind of dry. Here it is, Red Brick Love Hotel. Megu's supposed to be here. You again. Jun, notorious intermediary for young sex workers. What are you doing here? Megu asked me for help. Huh, that dumb bitch. The hell is she doing? Should be asking you that. Your friend's in danger, and what are you doing? Nothing. Yeah, friend? Me and her? Stupidest thing I ever heard. I'm standing guard, obviously. Gotta keep out people who crash their time together and all. You know, people like you. So I was right about you. She really should have choose her friends wisely, but here we are. Nobody's going up there. Can't piss off the client. That's poor customer service, you know. Sorry, pal. Gonna have to ask you to die. Problematic person. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little problematic. You know, just a tiny bit. right, there you go. He's dead. Easy peasy. You want to do the two-step on him anymore, you know? Damn, you're tough. So, which room is Megu in? Wouldn't you like to know? Fine, then. I'll do the step thing. Do the step. Oh, he's doing the step thing. Still won't talk? Then die. Room 503. Was that so hard? Could have said that from the get-go. Stomp. Stay down, you trash bastard. He really does just like stomping on people in the face with his shoe. Now I only wanted to show you a good time. Don't you know what happens to bad girls who don't listen, Megu-chan? I'll ask you one more time. You love your daddy, don't you? Don't isolate this audio. I love you. As fucking if. Get away from me, you nasty perv. I'm afraid I've been far too lenient on you. Be good, Megu-chan. If you keep treating Daddy so poorly, you'll die, you know? Don't isolate this audio. Daddy's got a lot of money. Disposing of one or two bodies is a simple task. And it's made even simpler when it's a girl like you. One with no family, no friends. No one who'd notice if you disappeared. No one who'd miss you when you're gone. Understood? Then let's try this one more time from the start. Mom, Dad, please. Who are you? You okay? Kanda-san, you came to save me. Not really. But letting this degenerate do as he please with you makes me sick, so. Hehe. Would it kill you to be honest? How dare you spoil my fun? You know what they do to naughty kids, huh? Discipline. Starting with you, boy. Eh. Poke. They just go down so easily. Chat, isolate this audio. Mods, isolate his audio. Mods, frame him on Twitter. Yeah. Are you okay? Thanks to you, Kanda-san. I was terrified. I'm glad you came when I called. I told you this was risky business. Don't you get it now? Yes. Risky business. Checkmate. Both June and that client have been apprehended. You can relax for now. Sure, but what do I do now? Why, you're asking me. It's your life. You decide how you want to spend it. Do you want to keep walking down this path, or you'd rather go home to your parents? You have options, but nobody else can choose for you. If I were you, I'd find something else other than sex work. It goes without saying that prostitution is illegal. There's a chance you could get arrested one day as well. And I doubt you'd want to get locked up, forced to eat prison food every day. Yeah, you've got a point. Okay, I made up my mind. I'm going home. Okay. Did you have a reason for leaving in the first place? Yeah, I didn't really get along with my parents. Felt like I had nowhere to belong. Everything just sort of sucked, so I ran. But when that perv kept hitting me, I was scared out of my mind, kept thinking of my parents. Sure, we might not get along, but much as I hate to admit it, I realized that deep down, I wanted to turn to them for help. So I'm through with running. I'll go home, face my parents, and if things go south, I might bounce again. But that's better than sticking around here, doing nothing. That and what? I won't sell myself anymore. I didn't get what was so risky about this until now.
Fuck out of my store, Jim.
I thought I could make easy money by sleeping with older men. It wasn't hard for me to, but I know now it was dangerous. I was gambling with my life. Gambling, huh? That's a good way to put it. You never know who you'd get for a client. Exactly. That's why I'm quitting. It's not worth it. What good is money when you're dead? And I want the other girls to realize that too. I think they're like me. They don't realize the risk they're taking by selling themselves. Again, it's just not worth it. And it's nothing to be proud of. Guess it sounds hypocritical coming from me, though. On the contrary, your words carry more weight than you think. Burp. After all, you shared the same experience, lived the same life. Better to hear it from you than some self-righteous asshole. You think so? Well, have I gotten wiser in your eyes? More mature, perhaps? Yeah, perhaps. Though you still have a lot to learn. Dang, not quite there yet, huh? Wait, you totally agreed just now. Yes, I did. Hehe, you're one strange guy, Kanda-san. I'm a little nervous, though. I haven't seen my folks in a long time. Think we'll be able to talk it out? Will they ever understand where I'm coming from? How should I know? I don't know what kind of people your parents are. Well, if I were you, I'd keep my expectations low. Parents are only human. They're only human! Which means some can be as awful as they come. Though, in every heap of trash, you might find someone decent for once. In short, just because they're your parents don't mean they always know better. If they're terrible people, don't think twice about walking out on them. It's your life, so you decide how you want to live it and who you want to be in it. Don't forget that. You're so right. Got it. Thanks. This is goodbye then. Wait, Kanda-san. Can we meet up again sometime? I'm not interested. Hell yeah. Mine, walk away and fart. Oh, he didn't fart. He didn't fart because I'm clicked into fucking OBS and it overrides my fucking stupid shit. Damn it. All right. Now we got to uncover corruption. And the closest one would be down here. Right down here. Look at us doing all the good deeds. You know, maybe Mine isn't such a bad guy after all. He is. He's a terrible person. He's not learning anything from any of this. He's just doing that because it's a means to an end. That's all. Don't put the dick on him. Nah, no dick on him. A wolf job? Put up wolf job. Give us another wolf job. Bam, look at that. More wolf job. This is where the corrupt cop is supposed to be conducting his next deal.
You must bounce on it.
This must be it, but that's not Kudo. It looks fresh out of the academy. Well, what's wrong, Mustang? You never seen Wolf Job before? Bam, Wolf Job.
Counsel.
This must be it, but it's not Kudo. Kid looks fresh out of the academy. This is all of it. Right. What the fuck are these mobster-ass looking motherfuckers?
Hey, I just got out of The Godfather.
Right, then we got ourselves a deal. Thanks, kid. I know you don't want to be here. No kidding. Detective Kudo's one heartless bastard. Sending a boy to deal with this. But hey, it's not like you ain't getting your cut. Price of doing business, I guess. Same time next week? See ya, Rook. Yeah, that rookie cop. Kudo must be using him to broker the deal. Hey, who the fuck's that over there? What? Shit, I've been spotted. What is this, Rook? You set us up? I didn't. I have no idea who that guy is, honest. So, who are ya? I'm with the Nishikiyama family. Like, as in the Tojo clan? Shit. I heard that Kanda Psycho's out. That's not you, is it? You don't need to know my name. Fuck, the Tojo clan's onto us, man. What do we do? Yeah. Hey, YouTube, did you miss Wolf Job? Up, Wolf Job! What choice do we have? We need to kill the guy. Sorry, Kanda-san, but you gotta go. So long. Bonk. That other guy in the back just spawned. Put your gun away. All right. Chill out, guys. Chill out. Everybody chill out. Oh, I'm actually trained in the art of disarming. Did you know that? I don't think these guys will be doing any business with you anytime soon. I think that really takes the biz-nuss out of us. It really takes the us out of biz-nuss. Now it's just biz-you. Where I went to school. Because I'm serving up lessons. Shut up. Who is this guy? Why is it always the same with you small-timers? All bark and no bite. Looks like that cop got away. Damn. It looks like Nightbot doesn't have a sub. Hey. Eek, we're done all right. We swear we'll stay off of Tojo Clan turf. That's a promise. You can even take the goods, please. Please just spare our lives. You guys are pathetic. Hey, that cop, you know where he went? Huh? I couldn't care less about you clowns. It's him I want. Now hurry up. Where'd he go? Those guys, after a deal, they always meet in an alley behind East Shichifuku Street. That's my guess. Is Kudo usually there too? Yeah, probably. I'll check the alley behind East Shichifuku Street. Cool. Glad we're just repeating ourselves constantly. Where? There. And conveniently, there's a taxi that takes me right there so that I can keep riding these taxis over and over again for all the good deed stuff. Hello, cops. Man, Aoi, the fuck happened to my deal? You trying to get yourself fired? I'm sorry. You're a real screw-up, you know that? You should have been canned a long time ago. Instead, I took you under my wing, and this is how your punk ass repays me? I didn't. That's not. I'm sorry, sir. And someone saw you? I just can't. You know if this gets out, your career's over, right? You know that. What would that murdered brother of yours say? You can't protect me without a badge, can you? No. Kid, you managed to achieve your dream. You really want to get your ass fired now? No, sir. And get it together. Or firing you will be the easiest thing I've ever done. Thank you. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. All right, I'm going to give you one last chance to make this right. I got another deal going down with a different gang in Champion District. Take this with you. If you screw this up, you're done. You'll never be a cop again. That was your dream, right? This is how you wanted to end? No, sir. Of course not. Then don't let me down again. Fucking asshole. Well, this guy seems cool. Shit. Hold it right there. Uh-huh. Wait, you're that guy from before. I've been looking for you. You're a rookie cop. You're a rookie cop. Aoi-san, right? Could I talk with you for a few minutes? Sure. You're under arrest. I see. So Kudo helped you out when your career was in the toilet. Yes, my brother was killed, so I became a police officer in order to protect people. Couldn't really fit in with the other guys. Everyone on the force called me an idiot and a failure. Hey, excuse me, can I talk with you for a minute? You must die. Just as they were gonna fire me, all right, why are we throwing stuff at me? Kudo stepped in on my behalf. Aha. Kudo was known for being a good cop, so I was grateful when he saved my job. In fact, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have even kept trying. Maybe he was good, but what's even better is subscribing to twitch.tv/TheSegaMaster and subbing to his YouTube channel. Maybe he was good, but Kudo's been shilling guns for criminals for some time now. I know. I was stupid. I was too stupid to notice. I was just happy to repay the debt I owed him. It wasn't until later that I figured out what was actually going on. And once you did, your hands were already dirty. Exactly. Kudo made it clear there was no going back. If I didn't keep helping him, I'd be kicked off the force. If I reported him, I'd be incriminated and kicked off the force. So what could I do? I saw no other option but to keep doing what he says. Makes sense. Kudo made you a dirty cop and he's making you stay one. Look, I'm in no position to judge, being a Yakuza and all. But you're fine with that arrangement? I know as well as anyone that what I've been doing for him is wrong. But this way, I'm still a cop. I can still save people. If I quit, I couldn't save anyone. I feel like overall I'm still doing good, even if it means getting my hands dirty at times. If you do enough good to outweigh the bad, it's worth it in the end. That's it? Yeah. Well, there's certainly some truth to that. It's not like everyone out there's perfect. If it takes being dirty to be a cop, and it takes being a cop to save a life, choosing to be clean is like choosing to let that person die. So, I'm gonna eat this man's legs. Is that really the clean decision? Or the dirty one? I don't think anyone could say for sure. That's actually what I'm making for dinner. Leg burgers. Wait, you're not gonna turn me in? You're just the lizard's tail, the fall guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turning into the proper authorities does me no good. Besides, I don't think you're totally in the wrong. Like you said, maybe this setup.
Hey, gamer. I see that you clicked on this silly little redeem thinking, oh, nothing bad can happen to me. What could happen to me? Well.
Oh, you're safe. You're safe. You're safe, dude. You're safe. All right, well, now we get to sit here. Yeah, you edged it. You edged it, dude. Like you said, maybe this setup of you bearing Kudo's injustice to possibly save the lives of innocents is simply what people mean by the word just ice. It just might not be a life you can be proud of, or one your brother would have wanted for you. Anyway, a tail doubting how it's wagged doesn't concern me. A lizard wagging that tail in my turf does. If anything comes up, you can reach me at that number. I'll see you around. You edged it, dude. Excuse me, huh? What is it, kid? My balloon got stuck. Oh, up here? I got it. Just like pulls out his gun. Get down! Poof, 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 poof. Shoots the fucking branch off. And the balloon like flies away. I got it for you, kid. Yay, thank you, Mr. Police Officer. You're welcome.
Now
I think policemen are cool. When I grow up, I want to be a policeman. Oh, yeah? Yeah. What's the most important thing for becoming a policeman? Oh, you got to be ready to be corrupt as fuck, all right? Like, it just absolutely, like, hands dirty. Let me think. A sense of justice, I guess? Sense of justice, so cool. I'm going to do my best to become an awesome policeman like you one day. Thanks again, mister. Sure thing. Take care now. What am I doing? Phone. Hello? It's Aoe. I'm going to get Kudo to come to the deal site. It's time to end this thing for good. What, for good? Yeah, it might be a little too late, but at least I'll go out on the right side of justice. Thank you for helping me realize what's truly important. Goodbye. Hey, wait. Hello? Hello? Go out. Is he planning to die out there? The next deal was going to be in Champion District. I better hurry. Where is that? Down there where the stuff is happening. Mercy, mercy. See, at least if we complete all of the side content that we possibly can, we can just beat the game. Or at least we can beat, like, the, you know, this part of it, and then we can actually get into, like, the game, you know? The actual game itself. Well, I don't know what that has to do with me beating the game, but, you know, I mean, I'll bounce on it regardless. Are you good, man? You all right? You know, I'll leave him alone. He can sit there and talk to the wall. That's fine. I've been undercover this whole time. What are you doing, Aoe? We need to put an end to this. Please, Kudo-san. You dirty. What, so you brought me here to betray me? You know what'll happen, right? You're gonna give up your dream of being a cop just like that? Ha! There's no going back. Being a cop was my dream, but helping you with this, it's becoming a nightmare. I'm turning myself in, Kudo-san. You can too. Aoe. You always were soft. What? You and your pathetic dream. I knew you were an idiot right from the get-go. Gah! Just like I knew you were gonna betray me the moment you told me to come here, you little shit. Didn't matter, though. You failed me so many times, I already decided you were through being useful. Karaoke or the daddy power. But see, I think that being proficient in karaoke is the daddy power, you know? I feel like the, you know, being, you know, that is the true daddy power. If you are good at karaoke, you just have daddy energy. Hey, don't be sad, kid. You'll finally get to see your brother again, right? Oh, wait, what am I saying? After all you did to me, you're going straight to hell. Ha 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 ha. This lizard knows when to shed the dead weight. Enjoy your justice, little lizard tail. Damn. What? It's you. Who the hell are you? I'm here to cut the head of the lizard. Seen any lately? So you're the one who ruined Aoi's deal. Sorry, pal, but you've seen too much. How am I supposed to let you live? When the cops are saying that to a Yakuza, you know the end is near. Hey, everyone, kill this asshole. Excuse me, everybody? Everybody, if you don't mind, if I could have your attention, please? Kill him? Kill him, please? Pretty please. Thank you, with sugar on top. I appreciate it. All right, there's two guys with guns. All right, there we go. Where's the other guy with the gun? Stop that. There you are. Yeah, it took 5 minutes to get everybody all together. Oh, sorry, this fire just looks really cool. I mean, did you even know they come in cans, dude? Oh, wait, hold on. For the last time today, it's time to tap in to our inner Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, ugh. This is the ultimate power. All right. Kudo-san, why? Oh, shut up. God damn. Shadow's got nothing on me, Nay, for real. Thank you for saving me. I wasn't here for you, remember? I did this to stop these gangs from operating on our turf. Still, thank you anyway. My cop life, my dream, this is the end for them. But it's the beginning of my life on the right side of justice. I think it's safe to say a life in law enforcement isn't in your future. How you stay on the right side? Well, first I'm going to pay for my crimes. After that, I'll come up with something. But I know, at least I want a life I can be proud of, and one my brother would be proud of too. Hey, you know what? Become a lawyer. Maybe one day after I get out, I'll find a job where I can still save and protect people. Oh, you know what? If you want to save and protect people, work at a Taco Bell. Kudo was right. You are dumb. And a pushover. Yeah, it's true. Still, I think it works. Just one tweak. Being a lizard's tail doesn't suit you. Next time, be the lizard. Protect people that way. Be a lizard of justice. Lizard of justice? Keep your head down in there, all right? Make it out in one piece. I will. Thank you again. Yeah, I'm a Yakuza. A cop shouldn't be seen bowing to a Yakuza. Actually, I'm going to be arrested, so I'm not really a police officer anymore. Yeah, I guess you're right. In that case, do as you like. Yeah, we do justice in a way. It's time to go. Yes, officer. How'd they get all those guys to fit in one car? All right, everybody pile into the clown car. All right, there we go. I think that's all the side shit. Outside of, I think, like one. Oh, and yeah, we got to do Operation Balls. That's right. It showed me where all the balls are. We did do all the helping the little people. So we don't have any more of these to do. This is just normal stuff. All right, next time we'll do balls. We'll do the balls. We'll find where all the where all of Shen's golden balls are. And we'll also beat the game, I guess. You know, so that we can start normal the normal fucking Kiwami. All right. Head cop went to clown college.